live on TikTok. You're not laying down today? Why not? Maybe you should. Hell yeah, we beat the fucking boss, uncapped. That's where we left off on, and now we're on our way to Millennia right now, bro. Welcome back in Evil Lad. LFG to Evil Lad. Yeah, Evil Lad was rocking and rolling. Evil Lad was in the fucking trenches with us last night when the Reta was taking us out. Yeah, Uncle Shura. Yeah, Dev. Uncle Shura's here right from the start. What's going on, baby? Yo, Rain Majesty. We've been hit by bump. We've been tripped by bump. Rain, you know Rain Majesty and Dory are the same person, eh? Yeah. Dory's. I liked them both so much, others. Hey, what's going on? Ricky, right, all right. Ricky, Dynamite. Hey, Hazard, what's up, lad? Joneski, when you gonna stop breaking my... Dev, Rain says hiya. What's going on, Whistling Whiskey? Yo, somebody ban this bot. Yo, give me a motive to ban the bots. What up, Nina? How we doing, Joneski, bro? Yo, it's baby fucking Joneski. It's Uncle fucking Shura. No, James is a bot. Ban him. Hell yeah. James is a bot. Yo, who banned him? It was Ray, baby. LFG, Ray Majesty. With the quick snipe there. Yo, dude, Whistling Whiskey's such a W human that he started even dropping W's for bot. For fuck's sake! Alright, new game plus. Hey, what's going on, crowd? Of the car variety. You're gonna hop on Elden. Yo. The DLC is so sick, Joneski, bro. I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped for a Joneski, bro, Elden Ring run, bro. Yeah, dude, Joneski. Pokemon's 30th anniversary coming up. I think it's... Dev, we looked it up. Is it February 26th? It's February. The DLC is... It's just more Elden Ring, you know? Which is the highest compliment I could ever give anything. Just more Elden Ring. Hopping on for a bit while you're still at work. Hell yeah! Whistling Whiskey, LFG. Didn't you all do see... He said, what do you feel about Logan Paul's song is Pig? It got 16 million. The last time I heard it was 5.1 mil. It hit 16 million. Yeah, Dynalane, what's up, lad? Jonesky, I think we should do a side-by-side Cuzlock for a Nuzlocke for the 30th anniversary. What's going on, Pennywise? Yo, Pennywise, 1,000 cuts. LFG. How long do I think it'll take to beat the Blade of Nicola? I think we'll beat it on the first try, so probably about 5 minutes. Let's go, baby! Holy. At least you got the sight of Greece. Yeah, what's up? Bang! Guy! I was doing Crancore, get this damn Shadow of the Urn Tree. Yo, I'm definitely playing this on the side of the Urn Tree. Yo, Pennywise, tell me the good news. You're finished building the Lego set? Yo, I need the picture of the Lego set, and I need Josh Hardy's house over there. You sure that night just pwned you? Yeah, I'm sure. Millennia is never an issue for me in any challenge run. I'm happy to get it to see the stream so early. Yo, we're streaming early thanks to Dev, you guys. It's all thanks to Dev that we're able to stream early. It's all thanks to Dev. Skaboosh! How the heck is it going on here? Yo, it's going grand, but grand can turn to grander. Because Dying Alive is back, baby! Holy, yo, we gotta be careful. Every single hit is a one-shot. Look at this thing chasing me, bro. This is new game plus 1,000. Every hit is a one-shot. Oh, Dev, holographic system. She said high holographic crown code. Yo, we just evaded every single enemy. This is gonna be easy. Yo, you know we're streaming the God of War remake. I wish we didn't have to wait so long. I feel like they're not gonna be done until like 2027. Maybe even later. DJ Wagner says Dev is the GOAT. Dev is the GOAT, bro. No Billy. Posted the picture of the music art hobbies and tagged you. Yo, what the hell? Hell yeah, we beat Loretta. Welcome back in, Coco. Coco, we beat Loretta. No, don't fucking blame me. Christ. Jerry of the Reed variety! With the lifted subs, baby! Yo, can we get a W, Jerry? Drop it in the bomb, baby! Jerry, quite contrary! LFG to Jerry, lads, and he said, don't look right there because we're going up the swift, and here we fucking go. Jerry said, don't you want to know? LFGs, they are for sure. It's Jerry Reed, and he is dropping in the gifted subs. Dev, we need you! Dev! She's getting to shut the windows. Dev, we need you! We need you. Oi, Dev. Dev. Jerry just dropped the lifted subs. Can we get a W, Jerry?
W, Jerry.
Nice. Do you have your pretty feet on? Oh no, they're with their stockings. What the heck? Why are you walking around in your stocking feet for, huh?
I was mopping.
You're mopping? Hey, Dev, do you want to show up the sweater? It's actually a really cool sweater. Yeah. Yo, you guys, check out this sweater, you go. Jerry, look at this, bro. Get a load of this sweater, you guys. What do you think? My friend designed this. What do you guys think? The back is the yeah, this is the front. It says the brand name Dreamland. Here's the back. It's like a little bear. It says hug me on it. It's cute, right? W Jerry says Keegan. Jonesky says Damian. Let's go. Chev will never beat the allegations against feet. What? No, I was just asking. What's going on, Brentasium? Yo, Jerry lad. How you gonna drop a bomb like that and not even say, Jerry, give me the good news, give me the W's. Hey, hydrate from Heidi Party. You know, yo, Sister Thing says cute and all cap shirt. Shura says it's fucking pink, baby. Master 74 says, what do you mean new game plus 1,000? Yo, you ready, bro? Check this out. Check this out. Look above the level. We are in new game plus 1,000. New game plus 1,000. W sweatshirt. Let's go, Jerry. W Jerry. With the lifted subs. Yo, Jerry, thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much. I'm a small streamer with a big heart. Quite literally, it's technically the medical term is enlarged. I'm a small streamer with a big heart. Jerry growing the straight fam. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yes, I do want to hear something funny, Dad. That your heart's medically too small. Jerry says one of the best streamers. You humble me, lad! Da, da, da. I hear an official Sway fan member in the live. Yo, Almighty Ahmed made it in. Dev, Almighty's here. Hell yeah. Yo, Almighty Ahmed, could you do me Almighty Ahmed or Uncle Shurda, could you do me a massive favor and drop that in the TikTok live? Drop that in the TikTok live, please. Josh says your heart doesn't exist. Oh, no, that's not true, bro. That's not true. Yo, Hardy Party's heart exists for sure, bro. Yo, drop that link. Drop the link, you guys. Yo, much love. Hey, Sway fam, big shout outs. Wait, this is a rare treasure train. Oh, nice, bro. Yo, y'all did something over on, yo, Jerry, we just got like an achievement over on the purple app. It says a treasure train started in a channel. I guess it's something new that Twitch does. Let's go, Whistling Whiskey. Yes, Almighty Ahmed. Yes, Almighty Ahmed. That one, please. If you don't mind, good sire. If you don't mind, much love to the fam. Hey, new game plus 1,000. Millennia's up next. Dr. Brian's in the live with the heartbeat. Cranko's dropping the stars and the fluffy hearts. We got Millennia up next. Uncle Savage. What's up, Unc? LFG. Oh, I just realized this part might be really hard to get you. We're gonna have to be a sneaky snake around this part, you guys. Need to be a sneaky snake. Any hit will one-shot us in this. Thank you so much, Uncle Savage. I got an idea. What could I? Dark Souls 1? Oi! Just doing your delivery thing? Yo, Uncle Savage, you're delivering a feeling of warmth to my heart every time you stop in. Sister Tings without me! LFG, two sister Tings, and Uncle Savage. And you know that these are fam, far from average. What? You like that? You like that? There we go! Much love to the... Oh! I fucked it, they might be cooked. I don't have a healing potion. This might actually be bad, you guys. This might actually be bad. You gave me the motivation to not suplex every bad driver. Well, let's not be crazy. Some bad drivers deserve to get suplexed. Yes, sister Tings with the rose. LFG with the rose, you see. And then sister Tings said, let's go. And don't you know, LFG's for sure. And they came in on the sway farm. And they said, let's go. LFG, you're struggling with the fire giant? One tip for the fire giant that I do is something that does percentage-based damage, like bleed. In this run, I use the Black Flame Tornado to negate him. Yeah, we're heading to Millennia right now. We're heading to Millennia right now. But we're in New Game Plus 1000, so everything has one shot on us. Hey, Unc, do you work for OnTac? What is OnTac, brother? God's Greatsword is a good weapon. Put the blood affinity on it and a bleed and Ashur. No, even worse, Eber! Yeah, God's Greatsword might be the weapon that has the single most aura. Every time I use the God's Greatsword, pure chaos. Marvel Rivals was so peak when it came. Uber Eats, yo, bro. I love when I was doing bodybuilding. I did on the side. I did not Uber Eats, but the other one, DoorDash. When I was doing bodybuilding, because bodybuilding is so freaking expensive, bro. And I remember just being like in a severe deficit, like a week out of competition, just like surrounded by all this amazing smelling food, thinking like, there's no way I'm gonna make this, bro. There's no way. All right, we made it, baby. Fire Giant is gonna get my tip. Oi! Uncle here grinding. Yeah, Uncle Savage is the most savage uncle of all times. Massive flats decluttered today to prepare to move places. Ah, hell yeah. How far is the move, Almighty Ahmed? Is it in preparation for the upcoming new job that starts in the summer? Let me see. Let's go to the flasks. Let's alleviate flasks. All right, we got to get one more side to grease. One more side to grease. Hardy Party says, I have a question about creatine. I've got an answer about creatine, baby. Let me know. Uncle Savage says, I got to, folks. If I'm not grinding, I'm drowning. Yeah, realest post ever made there. I think you forgot about Vigor. It doesn't matter. In New Game Plus 1000, so when we first did the run, we had 99 Vigor, and we got one shot by a crossbow from a Surge and a Godric, like one crossbow. Killed us with 99 Vigor. So we realized that Vigor doesn't matter at all, and we respect. So that's the reason. In New Game Plus 1000, everything one taps you every single hit. This has been a no-hit run the whole time. Hey, what's going on, Space Kai? LFG, don't you see? That's not good. So what's the challenge exactly? So this is Elden Ring New Game Plus 1000, uncapped. Normally, the game stops getting more difficult once you enter New Game Plus 7. That's usually the cap for the difficulty. Every time you play Elden Ring or a lot of games like this, you play it for the first time, and then you get an option to restart the game in what's called New Game +1. In New Game +1, the bosses, they have more health, they do more damage. Their resistance to status ailments, such as bleed, frost, etc., are higher, so it's harder to proc those status conditions on them, right? So in New Game +7, it's normally the most health, the most damage, etc. What this challenge does is it removes that cap. It removes that cap. It's a 25 year lived in flat lot to stop to get rid of. No kidding, you've been there basically your whole life then. I left with you fighting Margit. How did you beat him before? I left off with you fighting Margit. How did you beat him before Mountain? Oh my God, yeah. So what we ended up doing, Jerry, is we couldn't kill Margit. So we went to Khaled and went to the Impassable Great Bridge and got this Knight's Casualty to jump off of the cliff, giving us some free runes to spam into our FP. So because we needed a lot of FP. The next step was when we were in Khaled, we got the key at Fort Pharaoh, and then we came and got the key at Fort Height. We bypassed Morgott by going through the skip to Lagernia. We took the teleporter to the Purified Ruins and took that teleporter to South Raya Gate. We went to the main Academy Gate. We went across here to the Grand Lift of Dexus, which we were able to take to the Atlas Plateau after getting those 2 keys. We went up north to the Atlas Plateau to the Windmill Village. And we beat the Godskin Apostle by standing behind him for an hour, dropping poison gas. And he dropped our first black spell, the Souring Black Flame. And we used the Souring Black Flame. We used the Souring Black Flame to defeat Margit. It was tough there. What's going on, Dust? So Almighty Ahmed says, my girlfriend's family's all been there. I just moved in. Her parents moved out, but they let... Ah, gotcha. So you guys got an amazing deal on a flat. Almighty Ahmed has moved in with the lovely Mrs. Almighty Ahmed. They're getting a better place, and now y'all are helping out by moving out their stuff. Yo, there is so many W's in the Swear Fam, you guys. So many W's in the Swear Fam. Can we get a W, Ahmed, baby? A woman, not only for him, not only for Mrs. Woman, but for Mrs. Woman's parents as well. It's great. It's amazing. All right, we quit out here. What's up, baby? And a big W for Miles, you guys. My friend Miles hit 100 subscribers over on YouTube. That's Frosty, baby. Let's go. Can we get a W, Frosty? A Wasty. Hell yeah, New Game +1000, and we finally, I think we made it to Millennia. W. Ahmed says, Anka Shira. Let's... Did we make it? We made it to Millennia, baby! LFG to Miles, and you know what? We got the... Yeah, what's going on, Dust Eats? Miles and me, Ahmed, with the massive LFGs. Hey, congrats, bro. Yo, Frosty. What's the long-term goal for you two? Yeah, we get one tapped by every single shot in New Game +1000. That's why we don't even bother leveling up bigger. It's useless. All right, you guys. I've got no idea what we're gonna do for Millennia. Oh, no, I don't see the question about creatine. Let me see. Is there... Oh, Josh, sorry about that, brother. Is the question about creatine, is there such a thing as a, quote, loading phase, unquote? The creatine I bought says to take 4 doses a day for the first few days to load it into the body. Is it better to take it before or after or during a workout? Yeah, so some people talk about a loading phase to help you get the effects of creatine as soon as possible. Technically speaking, you can fill out, you know, the creatine in your bloodstream a little bit more if you do a loading phase. It is, however, not necessary. What I would recommend is, depending on your current body weights, you take a certain dose of creatine and just take it every day for the rest of your life. I'm not live action Kratos. Yo, Duck Clickling made it back in. What up, Duck? You guys, Duck made it back in. Duck's back in on the TikTok side. What up, Duck? How is Noah Tree? I played it. I didn't like it. I think we're gonna refund it. I think we're refunding it. 1,000 subscribers for now, and long term 100,000 subscribers. Yeah, we're on Millennia now. This is our first time fighting Millennia. Frosty, I think that's an amazing goal, bro. I have a similar goal on mine. Electric Jazz says, have you played Hollow Knight? We have played one playthrough of Hollow Knight, but we have not played the DLC. I do want to play Code Vein 2. That one's gonna be a lot of fun. Black Flame on a dagger. The only thing with that is we have to recast it every 5 seconds, you know? So on some bosses, it's worth it. So like when I did the Godfrey fights, I did it. I used the Black Flame with the dagger. I might use it on Millennia. I don't know yet. I'm gonna try just the Black Flame and see how it goes. New game plus 1,000. I won't quit out of the game and go to my Steam, but I can show you how I launched it.
I dreamt for so long.
It's modders removed the difficulty cap of it, and it's right here. It's called Eyes of Garden mods, and they put you in new game plus 1,000 at level 1 to start with. So here's what it is. New game plus 1,000. You should be able to see it on your screen on TikTok.
As I awaited.
New game plus 1,000, uncapped. You should see it there. Almighty Ahmed says, I made a delicious dish. We got the chickpeas. What? We got lentils. What? We got beef and chicken, leafy greens and veggies. Metal Jesus with a big W, baby. Huge. If I weigh roughly 180, I would weigh yourself out 7 grams. I would weigh yourself out 7 grams and eat it every day. All right. Oh, suggested. Oh, I thought yeah, this is gonna not be a very good time. Best arm exercises for a beginner. Typically for beginners, I would say simple is best. So stuff like machines are gonna be hard for the beginner to mess up. They did not. They removed all the caps for it and put it in new game plus 1,000. So the bosses have the same HP as if it would keep increasing on new game plus 8, plus 9, 10, etc. And they do more damage. They also have more resistances, so they're like pretty much immune to like blood, poison, rot, etc. What's going on, baby? How we doing, Daigo? Chef's about to inspire you to get a Planet Fitness membership. Yo, I think Planet Fitness is free. A lot of people hate it for some reason. This is what I'm worried about with the Black Flame Blade. Like, because we have to recast it. The Old Lord's Talisman makes the Black Flame last 2 to 3 seconds longer. It might be worth it to get back. That's in the Crumbling Pharmazooka, right? I like Planet Fitness. I haven't had a membership in 6 years. Hey, it's not too late to get back. Well, in this game, AR weapons deal 100k damage with buffs, so yeah. Yeah, no, not really. Everything one-shots you, so you can't sit there applying buffs. And they have millions and millions of hair. Mitochondria with the Black Flame Blade. I think we might. I'll try a couple more attempts to see if I can find a window. Seeing you die to Millennia in New Game Plus so high is comforting to me. The Black Flame Tornado can stun her? Okay. I guess the longest window is when she does her scoop and score attack. I'm alright dying. That doesn't sound very good for me. We just need to find a guaranteed window for the Black Flame Tornado, then that might be the tank. I got the move off, but she's able to recover and move around and one-tap me when I'm still in the animation. Yeah, that was like our third try on Millennia. We're right now we're just trying to search a strategy for her. You okay, baby? How bad is it? Okay. I think I have a window when she does that attack. Stamina. Hold on, let me check on Dev, you guys. She's chopping onions, and let me check on Dev. She's okay, you guys. Isn't Blackfoot? Hey, what's up, nephew? Cam lad! You can roll out of the second part of the ice ward. That's the tech right there. Let me practice it. Beautiful. That's it. That's how we're gonna beat this. That's how we're gonna beat Millennia New Game Plus 1000. That's it right there. Beautiful. What's going on, nephew? Indigo Ian with the game pop and the heartbeat. Let's go. Just thought you should know. Oh, yeah. That's going to be the tech right there. Yeah, Dev's okay. Dev's okay. We got this, you guys. Millennia, new game plus 1,000. Who was it that said that specifically, the rollout? That was Hazel. W Hazel, baby. I want to see you at Radon with this mode. You're talking about Croissant Radon, right? We're going to do the DLC as well. For him, we'll probably use Black Flame Blade there. Never miss a Millennia fight. She's tough, dude. I think we're slowly building a strategy for her, though. Yeah, the French version of Radon. The croissant. We gotta find our windows. I think the window is gonna be when she does her dash attack. We roll towards it and then start it when she's in a recovery animation. Elden Ring is the spicy food of the video games. I think Elden Ring is honestly peak. Liza P is really good too. Liza P, I'm realizing, might be, as I'm playing more from software games, I'm realizing Liza P might actually be my favorite non-Elden Ring game. I just think they do it so well. Dev wants to know if I can ask you guys something. Does anybody know the answer to this? Do jalapeno peppers get more spicy the longer that they sit in your refrigerator? Are you younger than your parents? What? Of course. Hey, what's going on, Kale? Here comes a new challenger. We got Dylan in the live. What's up, baby? He says, holy crap, so I've been trying to find your lives. It's about damn time that you're back, lad. Dropping your follow right back, bro. They taste hotter with the beer, says Kasem. Can I please get a 1 million beers? 408 Philip. Here comes a new challenger, right? What up, 408? Yo, Cam. Any updates on Mrs. Cam? Now that you're feeling better, of course. I remember you playing Black Myth Wukong. Yo, Black Myth Wukong was my 2024 game of the year, bro. 2024 game of the year. What's going on, Just Tree? Rah? He says, let's go. How long are you going to be live for? We're going to be live until 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, so another 3.5 hours. We'll take a 1 hour break, and then we'll be live at least another 4 hours, maybe more. Tomas, what's going on, love? Tomas says, Jeff Swole, I love the Simon Perry only run. Bro, that shite was brutal. That the winning attempt of the original Simon, Name Paints of Power, took 11 hours straight of gameplay. We live streamed it all. We were slumming beers the whole time. This is not the free window. And this isn't either. We want to bait out. Okay, not that one. I tried Noah Tree. I played it for 2 hours and I didn't like the mechanics of like transporting. I didn't like how there's no parry. I guess there is if you keep playing. But how do you have the patience to do these? I get like dopamine hits whenever something isn't immediately like accomplished and you have to like focus on it, whether it's in the gym or whether it's like studying, whether it's learning a new skill, or whether it's gaming. I get like a dopamine hit when stuff is like hard to accomplish, working towards it, figuring out a way to beat it. You're crazy. Appreciate. I'm not a fucking caveman, bro. Damn, they're calling me a caveman. Devin says she has a story. Is it okay if Dad tells a story? She's excited to tell you guys a story. on, bro. I gotta find these windows. Let's hear it. W Dev stories. Dev always tells her stories. All right, Dev, whenever you're ready, they want to hear your story. All right, she says, I just tell them. All right, Dev. Here is Dev's story. I have no idea what this is.
This is in relation to him being a caveman.
I'm not a caveman.
This confirms that he is. One time I broke his blender. He let me borrow it because I was in an extreme deficit and I needed protein ice cream anyways. I borrowed his blender, but I was bringing it to the car and I broke it. And he said, no big deal, don't get me another one. But so I got the same blender anyways because I felt so bad that I broke it. But I got like the newer version of the blender. And he was turning it on and checking it out. Turn it fast. And I was in the kitchen watching him like turning it on and seeing how it works. And there was a manual and he was holding it upside down. Then he threw it out, grunted. And then he had the blender here on the table. He was bent down, like crouched down, just like looking at it and poking at it like this, like a caveman that just discovered like electricity. It was incredible. It was like he went backwards into what he used to be before they unfroze him, and then he had to live in today's time. So that was my story.
They're all saying W Dev. They're saying Chef's a caveman. Confirmed. They're saying Ooga Booga brain locked back in. They're saying laugh my ass off. Ha ha. They're saying Chef's getting roasted. LOA. They're saying who was harder to beat, Loretta or a woolly mammoth? Chef, you are regressing us men by becoming a caveman and a Viking. Chef, oh my god, Chuck Steak. Same guy eats animals from their hides, by the way. Sounds like every man known to man. Anyways, speaking of a change of subject, Josh Hardy says he slapped on 150 pounds even on the bench press. He repped out not just one rep, what? Not just two, what? Not three, not five, what? But 5 reps of 150 pounds. Can we get a W in the live stream for Josh Hardy party and the new 5 rep bench press W, baby? Let's fucking go. Hell yeah. Yo, Action Jackson's in and he's dropping the W's. Thurman's in. Uncle Shura says, W Josh. Hanneman says,
you are
that's
huge.
how wired
That means you have huge guts.
Amadzi Ahmed says, Josh Hardy's huge. That means he's got huge guts. You aren't progressing, Chef, you have ascended. Thank you, Myers. Hey, what's going on, Zin? Z-Tree says, how is the madam? You just missed her. She just came on live and tried to convince everyone that I'm a caveman, which I am not. Not a caveman, and I'm not a Viking. All right, a good decision is based on knowledge and not numbers, and that is from Plato. And that quote is brought to us via the Panda Man. In honor of Hardy's 150-pound bench, you should take a line of aminos at 100. What? Why? First of all, I don't even own aminos. You gotta roll out of that.
Let him cook.
Nephew!
Let him cook. I said let him cook.
Come with the fucking galley! In this economy! Are you guys thinking what I'm thinking? You know what they say? It's Friday night somewhere, baby!
Let him cook! I said,
Let's take a fucking shoey for nephew Cam, drop it in a galley! Like Jimmy Buffett said, it's Friday night somewhere. Let's go. Skirt to Cam, baby. Prost. Prost. Nephew Cam says, Chef, to seeing a galaxy remind you of when you travel by the stars as a caveman. Go, salute, baby! Bro, this shoe smells like straight vodka. Let's go! The real DK says, I just joined and I love you. The real DK, I just met you. And this is crazy. But LFG fams, welcome, baby. Ram! All right, you guys. Let's first try Millennia. 5th try. Christian, what's going on, lad? The big heart me. Oi! Nephew Cam with the cheers. Let's go. And the salute. Oh. Yeah, if you enjoy taking a shoey from your girl's shoe for scientific reasons, can I get a hell yeah, brother, in the live? Hell yeah, brother. Let's go! Shoey time, I'll do one with you. Love it, Jerry. Let's fucking go. Hell yeah, brother, says Dylan. Hell yeah, brother, says Jerry. Hell yeah, brother, says Don't Kick Me. Hell yeah, brother, says the real Donkey Kong. Chef, I didn't think you drink. This is enlightening. Yo, the night that we beat Simon with no painted power, we were shotgunning beers the entire night. I think I slammed like 20 beers and streamed for 11 hours straight, fighting Simon with no painted power. Hell yeah, brother, from the Dragon Crest Great Shield. Welcome back here. I'm Irish. I've never met an Irish that doesn't drink. Hey, Dev. Can we switch that to Shoey? Yeah. A different one. This one just smells like straight vodka, Dave. Can you switch out the shoe to a different shoe? The bubble tier? We could get the bubble tier. I wanna find like a consistent strategy first, honestly. Yeah, can I use your gym shoes, Dev? What about those black gym shoes? Chef, how does it feel to be a caveman Viking? I'm not a caveman, and I'm not a Viking. You can't reach them. I want to get behind them. Never trained since before fire invented. He's a true caveman. Nah, I'm not a bit. Yo, Freak Rob, you know I'm not about bit. Yo, can somebody normal say? Her bleed resistance is way too high in New Game plus 1,000. Potato harvesting person. Yeah, that's the politically correct way to say Irish. I have a theory. Ship is proof of time travel. Oh, thank you. All right, we got Jeff's gym shoes instead, like dying suggestion. I need to find a guaranteed window. Disciple of Scumnuts. I have not ever seen his stuff, but people in the live have told me that he is the first person to defeat this. I just downloaded a mod called the Eyes of Garden, and I saw that this was one of the plays in here. But I am aware of who he is, and I know that I know from people in the live that he has beaten this challenge. Huh. How often do you clean the shoey shoe? Never. I'm Irish too, and when I eat potatoes, I don't even need to wipe. It's in and out. It's in and out. Jerry says, I'm using my girl's nursing shoes if you're doing gym shoes. There we go, brother. Yeah, we're going shoey for shoey today. Chef is proof that the Neanderthals didn't go extinct. Oi, what? Next level is soak the gym shoe in alcohol and squeeze it in your mouth. I don't even think about that. That's a good idea. One, two. Dang it, bro. I've got to find a safe window to use this. We got to find a consistent and safe window. Isn't there a mod as Millennia? Sorry about that. There is a mod where you can play as the Croissant Radon, not as Millennia that I'm aware of. Oi! Big pirate treasures in the live! Corporate Cruise is here, baby! Can we get a W Cruise? A woos! LFG to Corporate Cruise, and he said, don't you snooze those W's? They are right here, and he said LFGs.
You are huge.
That means you got huge guts. What's going on, your capableness? I think that's the play. We have a safe window right there. We have to bait that attack.
Let him cook.
Not the Starlight Scepter! I said, let's Carp Cruise! It's Carpa Cruise! Coming in for the fucking win! Uh-oh.
Let him cook. Let him cook.
Are you guys thinking what I'm thinking? A live Millennia shoeing! Great McBees with the Starlight Scepter! Yo, she's hustling. Dev! We need lovely assistant Dev! A cupid koala! Put the shoe in the air! Deb, can you please come in and can you please bring your gym shoes? Your gym shoes. Oh, you brought it? All right, here we go, you guys. Carpet clears! In your honor, Millennia's chilling line! Scout! You know what they say, Swim, it's Friday night somewhere, baby! LMG, did you want to see its Kerpo? He said it is the W's, and then right there we got it in the live. Corporate Cruise said, so fam, look alive. LMG, we stand the Corporate Cruise, and you know what? It's LM fucking J! Ah! Corporate Cruise with the Starlight Scepter, baby! Corporate Cruise with... We need a video of you spearing a mammoth with your tribe. Deb, they're not stopping because of your story. Oh, nephew Cam says, Chef is... Bro, what? Chef is proof of time travel because of the information provided in the stream. Dev says he stared at a blender holding the instructions upside down like a caveman. This is proof that Chef is a caveman from before times. He failed and ended up in the time of the Vikings, and then he time traveled to the present day after pillaging and conquering villages. This also proves Chef IQ is higher than any person's to exist, meaning he is an evil scientist. Here to conquer. Dev said something, but I can't hear it.
What lovely feet.
But I'll tell you what I did here. Corporate Crews coming in with the Prince. Prince Corporal Crews coming. LFT, you know we stand. Corporate Crews, he said my dude, dropping the Prince. LFG, don't you all know? Corporate Crews said, here we go, bro. Coming in with the Prince and the scepter right there. He said, you know what? He said, check it out right here. Coming in with the Cupid. We got the crown court. And he said, we got, oh, D's. It's Corporal Crews, baby. Yo. Jump scare on Millennia is savage. Yes, we are a good lunch with high protein. You can go with like a double cheeseburger from McDonald's, no ketchup and no cheese. Damn, we're running a train on Millennia. Choo choo. Whoa. Very poor. Not running a train, but Corporate Crews just dropped in a train. And it went on the screen like a little gift. Ran into it. There's no train running in the stream, you guys. Yeah, Corporate Crews with the chugga. Yeah, that was poor phrase. With the fucking train, baby. NFT to Corporate Crews. Yo! What do you say? Hey, yo, what do you say we do another live Millennia shooting? Why we're being attacked? Why we're being attacked? Let's fucking go! Corporate Crews, baby! Exactly what Uncle Shura said. Thank you, Uncle. Uncle Shura! Yeah, not running a train, but Corporate Crews dropped the train and it quite literally ran into Millennia on TikTok. The phrasing was poor on that one. The phrasing was poor. Ain't no shot. Jerry, quite contrary. Coming in with the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, baby. LFG and Jerry said you know what? Just look, yo, Deb, what are you going, baby? You gonna do cardio? Chef, you still got a lot of hours left today. You know what that means? 5 gifted subs. A subscription on TikTok and a train. 7-second Chewy. It's Friday night somewhere. Jimmy Buffett said it best. It's Friday night somewhere. Let's go, baby! In honor of the great Jimmy Buffett, in honor of Jerry, of the Real Variety, with the 5 bam, in honor of Corporate Crews. With the budding heart and the lovely feet. The new subscription ever on TikTok. An 8-second Chewy. Yo, Jerry's doing a 7-second pour. Oi, lads, we're pouring in an 8-second Chewy. For the safe fan, baby. Millennia can wait. Here we go. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, 6, 1,000, 7, 1,000, 8, 1,000, baby. Go!
My, what lovely feet.
Let's go! It's Friday night somewhere. Oh yeah, straight from the gym shoe for reliability. Sky Pro Sally! Bro. What's getting whammy here, baby? What are creatine supplements I should buy if I want to start taking it? Find the cheapest creatine monohydrate that you can find. That's... Yeah, can you show them? Dev said there's a fuck. Dev said there's a nurse's... Yo, Jerry's taking it from his girl's nurse's shoes. Jerry's just like... Gym shoes, nurse shoes. Yeah, we got a lion, man. What the fuck, bro? Dad, we need another shoey. Oh, hi.
This is from Costco. It's very cheap. It comes with 2.
It's very cheap and comes from tea, baby. Yo, much love, you guys. One more, baby. I'm on Yama with the lion's mane. And we've got the fucking hard tots as well. 1, 2. Ooh. Here we go, Sweat Farm! It's up pretty good. Ah, damn it, we're learning it, brother! Brother, you look like an Elden Ring character. We became a pharaoh, baby! Pharaoh from the good Capri! Devin, what did you say as you're walking out the door?
I think that I also look like an Elden Ring character.
You think that you also look like an Elden Ring character? Why do you think that?
My muscles.
Your muscles?
Yeah.
Can we see your muscles?
And my ears are pointy.
And your ears are pointy? Can we see your muscles?
No.
Well then how are you gonna make a claim like that and not even share your muscles? You guys, one in the live if Dev should show her muscles after that claim. One in the live if Dev should show her muscles after that claim. Look at it.
What's that?
We got a dragon crowd! A one! I'm seeing ones everywhere. Whistling Whiskey is back, baby!
How did they make that go in your head?
It was Caper Cruise. All right, Dev, we need to see big muscles right here. Everyone's talking about it. Did you have a sports bra? You have your sports bra. Just take off your shirt and flex, so you can see her scary back too. She's gonna be huge. What do you mean no? Big fluxes! Huge time, baby! Let's go! One more shit for the surfer. No, then we've got so shy W muscles. Dev frame hogging! Oi! Did I just get frame hogged on our own live stream? Alright, I got mogged, Pokey Polly!
Today at the gym, I really did mog his frame.
How did you mog my frame?
I did a pose that he was doing, and mine was very cool looking. So I mogged on his. Wait, show them. We do the pose. You guys tell who mogs the most. I think it's me.
All right, you guys.
You do.
I have to get on my knees for them to even see my frame.
Yeah, I go. Now watch mine. I do knees. I'm very big too.
All right, who frame marked who, you guys? Who frame marked who? Dev Moggs? Get mogged, Chef? Chef got mogged back to prehistorical era? Dev with the mog. Chef got mogged. Deb is a very good looking woman, not gonna lie, Chef's a lucky dude. I agree with that. Mogged on God. Not a single person said I mogged. Jerry says get mogged.
You should have seen at the gym, I really mogged on him there.
Carpenters with the heart of joy, baby. Quad show? Yo, they want a quad off.
The angle's awful for that. This camera angle's the most, it's the most unattractive.
Oh, let's put on this.
The camera angle makes my legs. You always win in life. This is a bad camera angle for my legs. Can you guys see? How do I do? How do I do?
Ask him.
See? They're quite big. This is bad lighting and bad camera angle for me. I can't get past the caption.
She said she can't get past the cat.
I do the cardio.
All right, she's going to do cardio, guys. She just left. But we got the banking body is in here. Let's fucking go. Electric Eli. Carpet fucking Chris. With the fairy wings. Oi. It's Friday night somewhere. Yo, you guys, we're doing another shoeing. Yes, but I said it's because it's daytime, so no noise. Remember what the email said in the noise complaint? It was night. Yo, Hunters, yo, the Hunter is bulky bully. Bulky bully, lad. Welcome back to the live stream, baby. Yo, I'm telling, Dev has better stritations. That's insane. Oi! For the bulky bully, for Carpet Cruz who came in with the fairy wings. He came in with the naughty chicken. He came in with the heart of joy. He came in with the mystery box, the dragon crown. Corporate Cruz with the pharaoh hats. Corporate Cruz with the legend crown. Bulky Bully with the Galley, baby. Where's the fucking Guinness, lad? Yo, I think we'll have to switch to Guinness for tonight. We'll switch to Guinness for tonight. We'll switch to Guinness for tonight because we're doing a Mogwarts Legacy stream tonight. You're taking the piss. Aye. We had leftover vodka from the Super Bowl. So we're going to do that right now. Proper 12. This, oh. Yeah, Jerry's got a whiskey that he's taken out of his girl shoes. Aye. We're going to play it up for the Sway Fan, baby. 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, 6, 1,000, 7, 1,000, 8, 1,000, 9, 1,000, 10. 10, 1,000 for the Sway Fan. Cheers. Go! Hey, like Jimmy Buffett said it best, it's Friday night. It's Friday night somewhere. Chef is going to be asleep, but that can air. Let's go, baby! Yeesh! Cops at five horses. Hey, what up to the J-Rod? Hey, we got the gym shoes, baby. LT, and TLC, we got double, you supreme, and here we go, you know what? For the fucking entire farm. Swear fam, they said you know what? Whistling Whiskey's off for the night, baby!
Gives us another +5 to dexterity. So that's
Oh, mighty Ahmed! Hey, what's up, Assad? How are you, baby? Using glass, no shot. Frame marked by a fucking gym shoe in this economy. Corporate Chris! Oh, mighty Ahmed! Growing the sway farm! The two lifted sobs! So fam! It ain't Martin! How many times it gets hit, baby?
Let him cook now. Let him cook. I said let him cook.
What the fuck, bro? W30 princess! Hey! Big fairy wings, big mystic drinks. I can't take bitching eyes. How can you not with that? Another set of wings. Let's go, baby. NFG, and she will see it's almighty Ahmed C. And here we go, you know what? To the entire SI farm. LG, it's Legends, man, and you know what we do stand at almighty Ahmed with the two lifted subs there. And you know what there is ever on the card.
Blade of Nicola.
You are huge. MEGF, you.
Ain't no way! Whistling Whiskey just dropped a 10. Bam! Whistling Whiskey's going beyond plus. Ocha! Let's go, baby! Oi! Okay, this is the last shoey of the day. Because I'm starting to feel a little bit. This is the last shoey of the day. But I can't not pop a shoey for a 10 bomb from my guy Whistling Whiskey. He just got off Jerry Reed with the 5 bomb, baby. Let's fucking go. It's Whistling Whiskey with the 10 bomb. It's Jerry Reed with the 5 bomb. Hey, one more. Last series. One more. And we've got the Batwing. We've got Batwings from Corporate Cruise. The Batwing, huh, baby? Let's put, yo, one more. Yeah, we're going to do one more shoey. Last shoey. Last shoey of the stream. I'm starting to really feel it, you guys. Yo, we're growing the sway fan, baby. Let's fucking go. Rah. Yeah, can we get to Raw on the live? Yeah, we need a, if this is going to be the last shoey, we need a shoey song right here. A shoey song. Caper Cruise. The shiny air balloon. Corporate Cruise with the Batwing heart. Corporate Cruise is armed and dangerous. Becky Benny with the galley. Whistling Whiskey with the 10 bam. Jerry Reed with the 5 bam. Almighty Ahmed with the 2 bomb. One more shoey for the... Believing hearts, lad. The GG's from Holographic. Hey, Mighty. Cheers to Whistling Whiskey! Skull to Jerry! Salute to Almighty Ahmed! Shante to Holographic! And cheers to the entire fucking Sway fam, baby! Let's fucking go! We're about to pillage Millennia! Big does, big loves, big fucking LFGs! Let's go Anchor Shira! Let's go Kuiper Cruise! Sister Tings! Jerry Reid! It's Whistling Whiskey! It's Mighty Ahmed! It's Electric Eli! It's the fucking Sway Farm! All right, time for Millennia to build that. Time for Millennia. Nephew, come, baby. Jerry says, I have work in the morning. Yo, Jerry, meets you and I both. But you know what they say? It's Friday night somewhere. No. Oh, no. Cooper Cruise with the new emojis. Yo. All right, it's time for Millennia. New game plus 1000 first try. First try post shoes. I think we just took like 4 shoes. First try post shoes. For the Sway fan, baby. Let's go. GG's, baby! This is how Andres spent the first time wasted. Yeah, I remember in God of War Ragnarok that scene. We're getting there. Hey, Nephew Cam, we'll be back in tonight on Mogwarts. First time playthrough of Mogwarts tonight. We're getting there. The Volk is hyping. The Volk is hyping, lads. Why do we have no vigor? Yo, dude. At first, we went and got 99 vigor. So check it out, Brent. It's new game plus 1000. It's right above our level. It's new game plus 1000. Can I share on TikTok? Yeah. So how we got to new game plus 1000 and removed the difficulty cap? It's called the Eyes of Garden. It's a mod pack, and one of their mods, what they did is they removed the difficulty cap. So in new game plus 8, plus 9, plus 10, plus 50, plus 100, it gets harder. And they have a mode to set you in new game plus 1000 uncapped. So you experience it at level 1 when everything else is uncapped and new game plus 1000. So the first thing we did was get 99 vigor. But then even at 99 bigger, we get one tapped by a single crossbow bolt from a soldier to Godric in the starting area. So we respect and got rid of the vigor. Because it just like everything one is a one shot in new game plus 1000 uncapped. Yeah, what's up, Death? Yeah, seriously, bro. It's a tough one, but it's been fun trying to develop a strategy. So we put it in other places, you know, on other places, because in this, like everything, like even the weakest attacks in the game at 99 bigger are infused. And I think that this can work on Millennia. We have to focus on guaranteed windows though, and learning when they are. Hey, what's going on? Cassette, tape variety. And I think we can find some guaranteed windows. Generous Jerry. Yo, Jerry and I both having work tomorrow morning after mood. Yeah, we need to beat our hitless. Hitless, and there's also another caveat as well. Hitless, she's got way more health. Like, fucking, quite literally 1,000 times more health than anyone's ever fought her at. Her resistances are 1,000 times higher, so she doesn't bleed, she doesn't get poisoned, she doesn't get rotted, she doesn't get frosted. And also, new game plus 1000 limits our weapon, our offensive selection essentially to just Black Flame, because here she can't really bleed. So it's hitless and a lot of really tough limitations, in my opinion. Oof. All right, here's a window. I gotta release it sooner, but there is a window right there. I gotta release it half a second sooner. Sitting in a jacuzzi, mocktail in hand. Let's go, baby! Over in Thailand, eh? Oi! Yeah, Jerry, we've been knowing Jerry for, over 2 years now. Over 2 years. Still just absolutely mindful. That is so generous, Jerry. Absolutely mindful. Absolutely mindful. W Jerry O'Wary! I'm not a techno Viking, bro. What the? Much love to this fam. Much love to Whistling Whiskey L. Huge. Oh, we can do this, you guys. We're learning the windows. Her swoop attack is a safe one. Okay, I think the kick is safe as well, as long as we're behind. I didn't even bother dodging because that actually did not hit me. Here comes a new challenger. What's up, Mathis Line? Yeah, I can't believe Dev. I can't believe, Dev is not here. I can't believe you guys said that Dev frame logged me, bro. That's crazy. Hell yeah, Jerry, chef in the sway fam. Yo, shout out to Almighty Ahmed for giving people hope as well, bro. Ahmed, I remember, I think it was a little over a week ago. I ran into somebody in the gym, and he was a veteran over in this country in the States, and he was having a tough time with the VA, like getting an appointment, because he wants to try to get like regular like therapy sessions. And he was struggling. That wasn't the only thing he was struggling with the VA, but it was one of them. It was a lot of stuff. And I told him your story, what you told me in stream a couple of weeks ago. And it motivated him to make it happen. He kept spamming calls on the VA, going through the different hotlines, going on hold, getting transferring and the rest of it in order to get seen. The Divergent Star! We have only paid it. Answer Dev's call. Oh, fuck. Hey, pretty guy. Pretty girl. Hey, pretty girl. Oh, fuck. Okay. All right, love you, babe. All right, you guys, we gotta chill, eh? We got 3 noise complaints in the last hour. Like for reals. My bad, you guys. Wild for. Tree is probably from the same person. I'm assuming. It's also the middle of the day. It's not like it's night, you know. Sound booth setup? I think so. We need to invest in a foldable sound booth. Damn, I feel bad. That's not good, you guys. That's not good. My bad, you guys. I feel really bad. I feel really bad. Sorry, LNA, but hey, what's up, Crimson Mist? I feel really bad. My bad, you guys. I think we will do that. We'll get I have set up noise reduction frame pads, but I think we'll do an actually. It's 4 here. What the fuck? It's not like 10 to 12. Probably a night shift worker, probably. My friend Almighty Ahmed has made a couple of really good like suggestions throughout the stream that we've implemented. We're gonna invest in like a foldable like kind of booth to sit around this desk and reduce so that way we can still stream how we stream, but reduce the sound that goes out. And we'll give that today. My bad, you guys. My bad. Don't feel bad, it's the middle of the day. Yeah, but still. Honestly, should get a knock on the doors and pillage. I'm sure it's probably one person who might be a shift worker out of something. You didn't want to be a bad neighbor. We'll invest. I'll do some research between streams and figure out a way to invest in something like that. 4:30 p.m. I worked nights for 10 years. It'll be fine. I've done a lot of nights as well, but regardless, no matter what, this is uncapped, Ryan. This is uncapped. Yeah, I'm in an apartment. This is uncapped. Yeah, I think I will do that, Almighty Ahmed. I think I'll knock at the doors and try to find out who it is and just apologize. Do a little gift, you know? I think everyone's missing the point. Yeah, I just want to be I just want to be a good neighbor. You know what I mean? Exactly. Whatever the reason is, I certainly didn't want to bother anyone. Yeah. I'll see if I can knock around and find out who it is and maybe have to bake them like a little apology gift. And then I'll look up like some kind of like foldable booth that can help reduce the sounds. I think that's the only guaranteed window. You know? Hey, what's going on, Marcus lad? How the fuck are you? Yo, we took like 8 shoeies. So we're feeling good. I'm feeling nice and warm. I'm seeing my face in the live, you know? Sticky frames on the way. Scum would have won. Probably. He's one of the best Elden Ring players in the world. We tried the knife at first, but there's just not like a... Like when you activate it, even with another 2 or 3 seconds, I'd rather find the guaranteed window, you know? I have found one. It's not right here, but I'm testing right there. There's a guaranteed window where we have not gotten hits at all. It's not right. W take, yeah. A lot of people told me that Scum had done this challenge before. I didn't know who he was before, so I looked him up since, and he's amazing. I just got this when I looked up Elden Ring like mods to find some fun stuff, and it came in a mod called the Eyes of Garden pack along with a few other mods. I just wanted to try it out, and people have come to live as I'm doing it and told me about it. Just by talking, they can miss like a hear you. Yeah, you're right, but there is a difference. I do get super hyped in the lives. You know? There is a difference. There's a difference. So we can find the best of both worlds. Scum's done every challenge possibly. Yeah, I've seen. I like when I looked him up. I've seen just like a playlist of his stuff, and it's pretty incredible. Why is your AirPod upside down? I have inverted earlobe syndrome. So my earlobes were installed backwards when I was a kid. When I put them in right side up, they just slip out. This is the guaranteed window. $52,000 damage. We can do that 10 times, and that's phase 1. I wanted to see if I could sneak it in there. The Troy knives? Huh. I would do a run with Troy knives only. What country? I was born and raised in Ireland, but I've been in the States for like half my life. So it's like a faded Irish accent. Like a faded Irish accent, I guess. Whew. Hey, what's going on, Fat Panda lad? How are you, brother? Whew. Yeah, my face is brilliant red, bro. You can definitely tell I've been on the drink. Hey, what's up, chill? Ooh, we're eating pizza tonight. What kind? Too many shoeys? Those words. Is it even possible to use them together in a sentence like that? What are we gaming today, Fat Panda? Here comes a new challenger. What up, Seth, bro? How are you, lad? This guy's fucking insane. Millennia? Yo, JM with the 60 stream streak, you guys. Can we get a WJN? Away in, baby. LFT to JN. He said, you know what in the A, big W's, and you know what we got, bro. Fuck, I looked away for a split second. Got a cock in. My bad, you guys. My bad, we got a cock in. Got a cock in. I haven't done any weapons. Should I upgrade the weapons? I haven't even tried to. Would it do more damage? If I don't think if they're upgraded, it changed the percentage of damage that they do, you know? Nexus, I'm looking for I'm trying to find a certain window where I can guarantee to get this in. Yeah, JN said it best. He said, nope, it's not gonna matter. We need to just find a guaranteed window. And I found one. I am searching for another. Like that, it's not guaranteed on that one. Try here. We're trying to bait out certain attacks so we can get her in the block flame without getting counter-attacked. That seems to work. This one we know we can do. She should be doing waterfall now. So we need to dodge this. Nice. That worked. All right, here we go. We have a window. Hey, what's going on, Survivor? How are you? Yeah, it's really new game plus 1,000. The weapon is called the God's Impaler. I think this can work. What happened to your hair? I shaved it off and did like a shaved mohawk look. I wanted it to look like Aang from Avatar: The Last Airbender, so I got it into like a point. I thought it looks cool. Some people like it, some people hate it. I will be live in 7 hours, but on a different game. Yeah, she's tough. Yeah, what's going on, Corey, lad? Corey, oh, dude, I think I'm cooked. The angle was too tough. I had something right behind me. Peanut Butter says, oh, yeah, some people like it, some people didn't like it, but you should go full bald and get tattoos. I've been full bald before. I don't know about getting head tattoos because I think it takes out a lot of like future employment opportunities. But I think they're a badass. I'm probably not gonna get head tattoos there. Thank you for the input on letting me know I should consider going bald and getting head tattoos. Yeah, Corey, what's going on with you, my brother? Any good news in the Corey Jacobs one? Current Cuts Fire? I like it as well, man. Yo, Electric Eli, we'll see you at Mogwarts Lad. Mogwarts, baby! I like it, but some people didn't like it. I think Shades Mohawks are cool, though. It's electric. Dun, 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 dun. Electric. It is Eli. Dun. It's Eli. I thought you always wanted to be the Avatar, but I didn't know if that was your intention. Yeah, I thought it would be cool. Hogwarts is a pretty cool game, it's just different. Yeah, it'll be fun. There is a parry system in it, so that'll be cool. I've never played it. I've heard a lot of good things about it. You guys, if you haven't already, join the Discord and take the house quiz. We're gonna take the quiz live on stream when we start. Oh, dude. Yeah, who just dropped another jump scare? Jedi Survivor? Man, that's another one that I really want to play for the first time. I heard parries are really important in that game. And I love Star Wars so much. Here comes a new challenger. What's going on, Corey? Yo, Corey of the Jacobs Friday, bro. You will be upset if I tell you how warm it is here today, bro. It's like 75 and sunny. Ah. Yeah, do you guys mind if I pee really fast? I won't wash my hands. Pee but not wash my hands. I want to pee but not wash my hands. I'll be right back. I'm not gonna wash my hands to save time. Hey, we'll be looking for you, Doc Lord. What's the weather like over there? I am still in Texas, Jerry Bray. In Texas, in the Houston area. All right, let's go, you guys. He makes no effort to evade the caveman. Bro, I'm also caveman. Yeah, what's going on? Warrior of God. In Ohio, it's in the 50s. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. What's it like over where you're at, Corey? No way, you just took a piss, bro. I had to take a piss so bad it was exploding out of my bladder. I pissed so hard that it clogged the toilet. Yo, how we doing, warrior, bro? Stationed at Fort Hood for 7 years. I love Texas weather, bro. It does not stay cold long. 46, yo. Ain't no such thing as only 46, bro. Once it gets below 50, it's too damn cold for me. Yeah, but this is a version of Elden Ring that removes that rule. You are correct normally, but that rule is removed in this version. What's going on, Aaron Yeager? Aaron Yeager. What's up, my brother? What's the good news? I didn't know you streamed midday. I normally do, but because of Dev, I'm able to stream a little bit earlier now. Since Dev and I moved in together. So we're back to 2 streams a day. Yeah, we're really playing this in New Game Plus 1000. Check it out. There it is. It's a mod that removes the difficulty cap of New Game Plus 7 and places you at level 1 in New Game Plus 1000. I beat Loretta last night. Negative 50s, I would go into hibernation. I wouldn't leave, bro. I wouldn't leave. Negative 50s, I wouldn't leave, bro. You're on a clock just going outside. On a timer. Golly. You're huge. Aaron Yeager says, I took a break. I needed to lock in on the hammer. All locked in. Aaron Yeager. Plus, you had a birthday as well, you know. Oh, bro. Yeah, we got it last night. We didn't want to end before we got it, so we got it last night, right? Yo, shout out to Bank Guy. Shout out to Doc. Shout out to Major. Shout out to Sister Tings. Shout out to Freak Rob. All on the top 5 likes over on the TikTok side. Appreciate that, you guys. Appreciate that. That's your fault. Yo, it's never Aaron Yeager's fault. I have to go out. I'm an electrician. Yeah, but I'm saying, like, I would be in, like, 15 different layers. Yo, US of A, thank you so much for the hype me, baby. Does the follow-up launch her into the air? Yeah, it does. If it wasn't for our stamina, we could kind of stun lock it. But it's risky. Because if she does that move, if she goes into the side dodge slash when we're trying to do the follow-up, if she goes into that side hop dash when we try to do the follow-up, which she has a chance of doing, it gives her hyper armor and it one-shots us, so we can't do the follow-up. LFG and don't you see? We fought Aaron Yeager. No, I think this is the move, you guys. There's specific windows that we have to do this attack, and as long as we do that and we roll out of it, that's how we're gonna be able to beat it. A heated jackets. Do they make those? I mean, obviously, I know jackets have like insulation, of course, but like a way to control the heat, that would be a sick invention. So we're good there. We got 52,000 damage. It was a free window. This is really that good in New Game Plus 1000, not regularly. Yeah, I'm not a fucking Viking, bro. How do you do so much damage? It's New Game Plus 1000. The Black Flame is a percentage-based damage. So because she has millions of health, a percentage of millions of health is a high amount of damage. Yo, you guys, if you're over on the TikTok live and you see a treasure chest, that means somebody has gifted a sub, giving you access to spam the emojis and do noise alerts whenever those emojis get played. The first person to click on that treasure chest gets that for free for a month. If you're over on TikTok, I believe it was Almighty Ahmed. It's a free subscription right there. Whenever you hit the emotes with that subscription, it's free. You got 2 minutes to claim it. The first person to click on it on TikTok, there's a treasure chest somewhere on the screen, gets the sub round. It's 1 minute and 50 seconds. It's counting down. Over on the TikTok site. Let's see who's gonna get it. 1 minute and 45 seconds. A free subscription. Let's go. You just gotta click on it. It alerts sound alerts, like the bass sound that just played right there. Let's see who clicks on it. 1 minute and 30 seconds. Lock in. Yo, Ahmed just dropped a lifted sub over on the TikTok side. Almighty Ahmed. Gotta click on it. See who gets it. One minute left. You just gotta click on it to claim it. Yo, can we get a W Ahmed in the live for the lifted sub? Oh, Ahmed, baby! Ahmed live. It doesn't matter how many times that we get hit. It matters how many times we can get hit. And keep moving forward. I saw you earlier today decimating Loretta. Oh yeah, bro. We fucked her up last night. All right, who got it? 30 seconds. Let's see. Mitano with the rose. Mitano wins. Flawless victory. Oh, I'm not a key, man. 18 seconds. Yeah, the tension's killing me, you guys. 13 seconds. I can't wait to see you got it. I can't wait to see you got it. We got 13 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who to go to? Who to go to? Let's see. Miglite, baby! W to Miglite. There we go. Da-da-da. Ding, ding, da-da-da, ding, ding, da-da-da-da. Hell yeah, bro. I'm so happy that Miglite got it. Miglite with the gifted sub from Almighty Ahmed. Here we go. Swap out. 1, 2, skiddle diddle. This is for Miglite, dude. And we dodged the waterfall flawless, by the way, in honor of Almighty Ahmed, in honor of the Miglite. We've been hit by, we've been struck by massive ups, and you know, we got big loves and the big shoves, and you know what? Here we go. She's half health. It's going grand. It's baby fucking Jonesy. Jonesy's back. Yo, Miglito, tell us a fun fact about yourself. And by that, I mean tell us what you're having for supper tonight, because I'm getting kind of hungry. Chef takes more steps during this speech than damage she's did to Millennia. Yeah, we're coming along on her. We're coming along on her. All right, 2 waterfalls dodged. All right, here we go. Here's our window. One, two. Be wary of the water fight. All right, here we go. Another window. You just sent a hurt me. It's holographic, baby. Done, 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 done. Another one. I missed it. Dang. After waterfall, she takes a second. If you roll, you get good damage. It's a pretty small window. The thing is, the tornado takes a second to start, and I have to wait until after her flash, you know? Yo, this strategy can definitely work there. We got 2 of them. Hog Rider playing Elden Ring. Hey, holographic with the wink wink. Let's go. Bro, you guys, do I really look like the Hog Rider? The only thing the Hog Rider and I have in common is that we're both black. I'm black from the waist up, by the way. I'm black from the waist up. Jonesky says, Chef, what is your go-to bulking order from Chipotle? Yo, let me get a steak burrito, double tortilla. Let me get on white rice and pinto beans. Pass on those fajita veggies. We need the room to have the meats. I'm talking double steak, by the way. We're going to put in pico de gallo, just 1 order. We're going to put in guacamole, double it. We're getting cheese on, extra cheese, mind you. And then on the side, we're having a large guacamole with chips. That right there is the Chipotle bulking order. Give you a random build. I'm approximately level 250. Okay, gotcha. Let's go with Obvious Greatsword for the weapon. The talisman, let's do the Shard of Alexander. Let's do the shard, the one that the more you charge, the more damage it does. I think it's Godfrey's icon. Let's do the Holy Scorpion Talisman. And let's do the Ritual Sword Talisman. And in your build, I want you to spam the Ash of War of Aveus Greatsword. If you have the armor set from the DLC, Ashwagandha armor. In your Psychic Flask, let's use the Blood-Sucking Crystal tier for a 20% damage increase and the Stamina Recovery tier. For your build, I want you to just find an opening with the Odiva's Greatsword Ash of War. If you're not familiar with the Odiva's Greatsword, that's the one that the Crucible Knights use that have the Ash of War, like spins it around and slams it into the ground. And that's going to be the tech right there. Try it out. I get a steak bowl. Yo, the big flex from Michaeletto says, good night to everyone. Thanks again for the gift. Hate to see y'all get you. Michaeletto, let's fucking go, bro. Michaeletto, who got the gifted sub from the almighty Ahmed. Let's go, baby. How we doing, Nobgu? What's up, bro? I can't do Chipotle ever again. Food poisoned twice. Ooh. I've never thankfully gotten food poisoning from that. Jerry says, I get a steak bowl lined with a tortilla. Ooh, that's a good one as well. Brown rice, pinto beans, triple meat. Oh, I didn't even know you could get triple meat. Hey, what's up, Sharky? What's up, Sharky? B Pillar says, is it absolutely necessary for you to be shirtless? No, I accidentally ripped my last shirt into half. I gotta get another shirt. I ripped it into half after Almighty Ahmed, after Jerry, Reed Variety, Whiskey and Whiskey, Corporate Cruise, dropped in so much love. I got a little overexcited and I ripped my shirt in half. I'll go get another one, my bad. Sometimes I accidentally rip my shirts in half every life. All right, my bad, you guys. Okay. Yo, I am feeling a bit warm in the face from those shoes. All right. Hey, what's up, brother? For every stream, yo, whenever you are in here, I feel fucking honored, bro. I've been knowing you now for a bit over 3 years. The Myron. I want to start Elden Ring, but I don't know anything about builds. I'm confused how to distribute points. How much chef spend? I spend about probably $50 a month on shirts, I would say. All right, we've got the strat down. Let's get Millennia, bro. I agree with what Mitochondria said as well. Focus on what the weapon scales with. But I also will say it is confusing when you're learning the game to try to figure out how to deal with the scaling. Ready? Guaranteed window. All right, we know the tech. The shirts are the only present to be ripped apart. I never rip apart presents. Unless they were like given to me just for that reason. Alright, thank you very much. Aranye. Alright. So far so good, you guys. We got it? All right, one waterfall dodge. I fucking love Millennia. Can I beat her now? She's a tough boss, bro. All right, we got another window. The Black Flame's doing a good job. We're fleshing out a consistent strategy. it's a tough fight. It's the waterfall that just deletes your hate. I think the biggest problem is it's a hard attack to a dodge. Oh, that's fast. Indra always gives good advice. I did drop a follow to Indra. I've never seen anyone say no worries like that. It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's a problem-free philosophy. Yeah, what's going on, Iron Theory? Much love, bro. Touche helped you. Didn't you have to beat a really hard boss to get Touche there? Also, I don't think I really want to use summons on this. I kind of want to beat a raw in New Game +1000. Here we go. No, our peelers are unleveled because it doesn't matter if we max them. They do the same percentage damage no matter what. And that's what we're relying on. Hey, later on, Kashura out for the day. Hopefully he gets in on the Mogwort stream there. Much love, Kashira. Hey, DJ, thank you so much for the hearts, man. Big hearts. I have to play no summons always up to my first playthrough. I think that's the way to do it. The first playthrough, especially if it's your first Souls game, use summons, use whatever you want. And then if you find that you enjoy the game, do it without summons. To try to learn the bosses a bit, man. I think that's a good way to play it, like how Jerry is. Hit her once, bro, please. Yeah, we got a strategy, don't worry. We can hit her again here. I use summons my first playthrough as well. I'm a demon invader. Bro, I love your angry red man invasion videos. They're so fun. Also, your friendly piss boy helper videos are good too. But you're definitely more comfortable in your demon phrase. You could go for another tornado as you're going up. You're right. The reason I don't is in case after that second tornado, she goes for a waterfall. And I don't have the stamina to dodge it. I could, but it's a little risky because if she goes into waterfall at that moment, and my stamina's too late to dodge it, I could just get erased. We got it? We got another one? Gotta play it safe. Yeah, exactly. When you're gonna get one shots, you need to play it safe. If the damage scales with it being a new game plus 1,000, yeah. At 99 bigger, she still one-taps us. At 99 bigger, a Soldier of Godric's crossbow bolt, I say one-taps us. So I need to be really careful with it. Okay, Dev. What did they say exactly? What'd you tell him? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay, good. Yeah, we're chill. We're chill. I thought we'd be safe in the middle of the day. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Watchbing? I am not a Meister. Christ. I didn't know what that is. This is not the most damaging weapon in Elden Ring, but in New Game Plus 1000, it's pretty good. Will you do a New Game Plus 1000 run with a randomizer? I don't know if I can do this with a randomizer. I think it's two separate things. I don't think I'd be able to. And also, even if I was able to, it wouldn't really be possible. You have to... No, I don't have the Fire Scorpion Charm because it doesn't matter. If the fire damage isn't what does the damage on New Game Plus 1000, it's the percentage to their HP, and nothing increases the percentage to the HP that this weapon has. The fire damage is calculated separately based off of your fate and their resistances to fire, and it just doesn't make a difference enough to even add it. If it was just in my inventory, I would put it on, but it's not worth like the effort to go get it. It's going to take the same amount of Black Flame Tornadoes, whether the Fire Scorpion there is on or not.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
All right, here we go. We got our window. Looks like it's going to take two more. That means we're going to need to do another waterfall dodge for sure. So we have to anticipate that and get ready to dodge it. Yep. The thing about the bubble tier is that it only lasts for 3 minutes. And it protects me from one hit. I'd rather just be perfect. I'm not going to get hit in the first 3 minutes. FP region talisman, that would be a good one to have. It's in the DLC though, unfortunately. We're waiting for a specific move that she hasn't done in a while to make sure we have a guaranteed window. So we have to dodge a lot of her attacks in the meantime. All right, here we go. This is the move. One of the two moves that we have a guaranteed window as long as we're perfect. On for it, bro. We need one more hit. Here it is. Yo, you guys, we did it. First ever phase 2 on New Game Plus 1000. This is big. This is really big. Hey, baby. Do you want to say something to the people? Would you like a kiss? Do you want to sit here? Okay. Yeah, let's get a waffle. How was cardio?
I went on a walk instead.
You went on a walk instead? Were you stressed from the apartments and you didn't want to be
Yes.
around them in case they saw you?
Yes.
I'm sorry, babe.
I had 9,949 steps.
Nice. Oh, hey. Almighty Ahmed said yay and hello, Dev.
Hi, Dev. I mean, hi, Almond.
Wait.
She got really embarrassed, but she loves you, Ahmed. Jerry says sorry, Dev. Aaron Yeager says hi, Dev. It's Millennia. She's going to her phase 2.
It looks like one of those things in the ocean that the fish go hide in, and they take cover in it, and it's alive. But it just like acts like a plant, but it's actually alive.
Yeah, it does look like that, though. You're right. Like the coral reefs, right, baby?
No,
An anemone? An anemone? Sea anemone.
I don't know what they eat though.
SB says my girlfriend would say the same thing. She does. She does look like that. Jayan says hi, Dev. Oh, well, technically he said hi, Jayan. A sea anemone, exactly. Thank you, mitochondria. What's up, AJ47? Thank you for taking a break, murdering people. All right, first phase 2, a new game plus 1,000. This should be guaranteed. Don't know what just happened there.
Is she naked?
No.
Why didn't she do the whole butterfly wing thing for me when I fought her?
This is her second phase.
Oh, I don't get to that.
No, you don't get to that phase. All right, well, not a bad first attempt on second phase.
You're telling me to get off.
Nah, I'm not telling you to get off. I think you should stay right here. All right, yo, the fourth letter just joined. What up, Jacob? Yo, Swear Fam, we have 125 people in here rocking and rolling on a Tuesday afternoon. If you were here from before the Millennia fight, a new game plus 1,000, drop a 1 in the live so I can personally and professionally thank you. Let's cowboy up and get back in there. Much love, James. Keep it up. Much love, Jerry. Rah? Yeah, this is new game plus 1,000. Let's get Way of God. Drop a 1. Let's get Rick James. Bro has a girlfriend and plays Elden Ring. Oi! What's up, Indra? Hell yeah, Waffle. You gotta find a window in her second phase moveset. Exactly. It might be that exact same attack. Let's go. WS Diane. WJN. W the fourth letter. W Freak Rock. W Waffle. W Jinx. Let's fucking go, bro. Din says, is that your meeting? Aye, it is. All right, you guys. Let's get this W.
You can wear this. I'm leaving.
Okay. Guys, say bye to Dev.
Goodbye.
Here we go. Corey Jacobs, thank you, my brother. Huge. Put Dev against the Soldier of God, Rick. In a normal Elden Ring playthrough, she would not beat him. Dev, Rick, Soldier of God is incredible. Sounds like a bozo? Are you freaking kidding me? Rick, Soldier of God is the highest boss in Elden Ring besides Millennia. This does a lot more damage than the Black Flame on a dagger, because I have to recast it all the time. Some bosses it's good for, like Godfrey. But trust me, I'm doing very good damage here. For new game plus 1,000, uncapped. Here we go. Alright, we got another window. I should have done a double roll. Kai, I get what you're saying, but you actually don't end up with more attack windows because one, you have to cast it. 2, it lasts for 4 seconds or maybe 7 seconds if you use a talisman. But let's just say it's 7 seconds. It lasts for 7 seconds, and you have to find a window within 7 seconds to get your attacks. And because Millennia's counters are so fast, you only get, 2 before. Trust me. We have tried it, Kai. You gotta believe me, bro. At New Game Plus 1000, it's not faster. I know that hitbox is so crazy. Sometimes when it's late, I'll hop in and lurk. Yeah, Corey Jacobs has been in here hopping in and lurking ever since Wogue and the Sewers. And our first ever playthrough, bro. Corey the Jacobs is a legend on the lane. Hey, what up, Zen? How you doing, brother? 134 tries to land a single hit on Rick. I mean, he's not just the hardest boss in Elden Ring, in any Souls-like. Here comes a new challenger. Eric, you're a beaut, bro. We got another new challenger. Sep, fucking beaut, bro. Did Scumnut inspire you to do this? No, I had no idea who he was until I started playing this. And other people have talked about him a lot. I went and looked him up and I saw on YouTube he has insane challenges. He seems like a very cool streamer. Very fun content creator. Are you still feeling ill? Is it? Yeah, we're gonna do the DLC as well. Yeah, Scumnut did this exact mod. It's uncapped. It puts you in New Game Plus 1000 uncapped at level 1. Pretty cool. Yeah, we're gonna do the DLC. Scumnut's godly. Yeah, he's an amazing content creator. I really like his stuff. But no, he didn't motivate me to do this challenge because I didn't know who he was before that. And not because, like, I'm not talking shite on him. He's a huge Elden Ring creator. I just don't really watch that many content creators. In my spare time, I'm editing my own stuff. Or working. I work full-time as a personal trainer. Or I'm with my daughter. I have a daughter that just turned 2 years old. So it's not that I'm not hating on him. I just legitimately don't have time to watch a lot of content creators. But from what I have seen since I found out about him, he's great. Do you think you can do New Game Plus 1000? Hell yeah, bro. We're doing it right now. Yeah, full life, but this is what I love doing and what I want to do full time one day. And so how I look at it, it's like if I keep it full now, I'll have, some time to like enjoy stuff like that and get maybe some inspiration for other stuff. But in the meantime, I'm sure Scumnut's the same way, and people who like stream a lot. They're probably not really watching too much other content creators. They're probably trying to edit, write scripts, try different content ideas out, and the rest of it. Hey, what's up, chill guy? Welcome over to the purple side. 1, 2, can we get a Skittle? It'll do. Oh yeah. Beautiful Skittles. 1, 2. All right, here we go. She might waterfall after this. Yep. Nice. Our second guaranteed free window. We do need to find the guaranteed free windows in second phase. It seems like she doesn't get staggered out of her attacks as easily. But I can't confirm it because I haven't really been able to do too many attempts in second phase. I feel like we've got first phase down there. Yeah, I remember what you said about the challenge run, the challenge that you brought up the other days in, like a really bad sickness. And there's some nasty stuff going around right now, so you got to take that stuff seriously, brother. Focus on getting heavy. We can always do that. We can always do that challenge when we're doing a big better. Well, True Waterfall is that she's just barely at half health. That's kind of crazy. Unexpected. Oh, dang it. I looked away for a split second right when she did her dash. Oh, man. Shoot. Gosh dang it. Oh, okay. Hey, Chuck, it's been a tough one, that's for sure. Yo, fourth letter. Sounds good, brother. Sounds good. Second, she never gets scattered. Anytime you use a tornado, definitely harder to find openings. She doesn't get knocked down at all in second phase. One more shoey, then I got to go. Yo, I'm seeing a little bit double steer from all the other shoeys, bro. Blub says if it isn't our favorite feet loving, bro, I don't like feet. Where's the Viking penchant? That did give us good luck and help us beat Loretta. Hey Deb, when you get a chance, not right now, will you reapply the Viking penchant? When you get a chance, not right now. All right, what do you think, you guys? Yeah, what's up, Bagley? Stream's going away. I get Chef Swole as your name. Where does the chef part come from? Yeah. So, bit of a backstory about me. Aaron Yeager says, I get Chef Swole. I get the Swole being part of your name, but where does the chef come from? So, a bit of backstory about me. I never had social media at all before COVID. Like, no Facebook, no MySpace, no Instagram, no Snapchat, no anything. Didn't like it. Thought it wasn't good for your mind. I was working as a full-time personal trainer, and COVID shut down all the gyms for months. So I had lots of personal training clients that still wanted to like work out and be in shape, but all the gyms are closed down. So instead of me working for a gym, I started working for myself and handling clients like directly. I would go to like their house or meet in like a park or something with like a way for them to work out and stay on top of their results. It's relevant to the question, I promise. So when I ended up with like 12, like a dozen, maybe like 15 or so like in-person clients, a lot of them were asking like questions about nutrition, and because I was training them by myself, I was doing all their meal plans for them, right? So I wanted a place originally where I could post and show how to make recipes that are like low calorie, high protein that I would have my personal training clients do. So for the first time, I made a social media, and when I looked up the best social media, I looked up, like at the time it told me that TikTok was a good one for like short form content, like posting food videos and stuff. So I made a TikTok. When I was thinking of a name to call it, the original concept of those videos were gonna be like food based, so I wanted like chef something. And then I made a play on words. Instead of the popular soup called Chef Boyardee, I decided for Chef Swole RD to just add like a little play on words. So yeah, that's the story of the username. We went to Chef Swole RD and later shortened it down after talking to like a social media manager to Chef Swole. Pre-COVID, he had fake accounts to post about love, about meat. Bro, I never had fake accounts to post about love, about meat. I never did it. But AirPod placement's crazy. For most people it is ID, but I have I've got inverted earlobe syndrome. So whenever I try to wear them like normally, because my earlobes are upside down, they fall right out. So I gotta do it this way. Exactly what Andrea said. Is it Indrea? Is that how you say it? Indrea? Interesting. Exactly. Aaron Yeager. Bleed won't hurt. Yeah, her resistances are so high, Millennia's. 1, 2. All right, we got a window. How are we doing, Chiquita Matata? The one time I didn't do it twice. You're at the clergyman. He's a tough fight, but he can get taken down. You can stagger him pretty easily, that clergyman. Thanks, Steph. All right, you guys, we're reapplying the Viking talisman. I ended up finding out who said it. It was holographic, you guys. Holographic sent a Viking talisman and a flag, bro. It's pronounced Indra. Ah, thank you very much, Indra. Sorry about that, my brother. Sorry about that, my brother. We can do this, you guys. We can do this. Second phase is hell. I gotta find out a consistent stagger. Why are you using bleed? Because she's basically immune to bleed in New Game plus 1000. It's bleed isn't a kind of consistent strategy in New Game plus 1000 because every time you beat Elden Ring in the next new game, the bosses have more resistance to poison, bleed, etc. So by the time you get to 1000, they're essentially immune. Not exactly, but basically. Hey, sounds good that Eren Jaeger. 2. Put it in perspective, the Godskin Evil takes 6 poison mist to proc. Correct. So even if you have max sleep potions, you won't proc a sleep on the Godskin Duo in New Game plus 1000. Not even one. The resistance is crazy. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hi, nothing's wrong with that at all, Jerry. I think that's gonna be me when I that age. It's me right now. Shoot. I'm 30 and stream every day for 8 hours a day. If anything, make fun of me, you know. Here we go. Much love, you guys. No, yeah, no need to. Much love to the entire suite. We'll try it. That's what I was worried about. If she did that right when she got up, it's kind of risky. Stay. Yeah, here's how you get it, you guys. One black flame did 17k damage. When I get them all, it'll do 52,000. But she's got millions of health, though. Unfortunately, it's from a mod pack called the Eyes of the Garden. Hey, what's going on, cow? How are you, baby? Rob, show the necklace. Oh, I probably should it this way. I gotta be careful taking it off. Dev somehow had like another black necklace thing, so we tied 2. Ahmed says, Chef, I'm wearing the same one right now. Yo. My German brother. Almighty Ahmed, the exact same one. Almighty Ahmed, bro. Smart red, man. Smart red. Smart red it is. Yo, Kat, what's going on? How are you, Kai? Good food-themed dogs. I might be getting another puppy. Oh, I love to get it. I feel like what kind of dog? I feel like the type of dog is big on that, you know? Here comes a new challenger. What up, Mike? 1, 2. Do you know the kind of dog? Warrior of God with the fractals paste. Exactly what Indra said. Exactly what Indra said. There we go. It's a big boy. A shepherd mix. I'm thinking snacks. Shrimpy. You could also do like a play on words, where for a bigger dog you do like a very small food, like cupcake, you know, for a really big dog. Or jelly roll. 52,000. Summons do scale. I'm not going to use summons because that'll just kind of trivialize the fight. It's almost like no point. Like if the summon just does it for you. You know? Like for example, in the General Rodon fights, we did the summons on the battlefield and they killed him in one shot. So I was like, fuck, bro. It's kind of a waste. Hey, Batman, welcome back in, brother. Thank you so much for the handy, bro. Hey, LFG2, Batman, he's here. Damn it. Like on Croissants, the blood guy did 50,000. Did Scumnut end up using summons on his run? I don't think I want to use summons on. I think that'll make it a little too easy. Yeah, she's got some pretty tough heat on armor. He tested it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I inadvertently tested it in the Rodon fight, just thinking like it would just be cool to. I was thinking like they would get one shot by everything and they would do nothing. So in Rodon fight, I summoned those 3 at the start and they just toasted him right away. They one-topped General Rodon. He didn't even do a second phase. I was like, rip. Hey, what's up, Carrot? I summoned Chef to my chambers last night. Okay, you said you would keep that between us. Shoot, you guys. The necklace just keeps falling apart there, unfortunately. It is cool. I like it. But it just keeps like... It just keeps...
Well, his neck is too big to put it on one normal chain.
I think it's gonna keep...
I have a men's chain on here that I just wrapped twice.
Yeah.
You could use.
Well, that's for you, then. You've used that. Yeah, it is. You said yours? Let's see it. What's it in general? Yo, Ahmed's got the exact same one. How crazy is that?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Exact same, bro. Neck crunches. What's your vigor at? It's at 12. Because we get one shot even at 99. Yo, Kara, how are you, Mrs. Care? Damn, brother. I've been seeing your streams in a bit. Have you been locked in at work? Yeah, we're streaming later tonight as well. We got Mogwarts Legacy tonight. Dev's gonna mog all over me. There we go. Think of a funny idea when you get a webcam? What are you thinking? Those are good looking dogs. They're huge as well. They're massive. We got this. Hey, what's going on? I play games hard, aka Jeremy of the Wetland, right? Anna's doing great. I think we need to make this long. Little Anna's doing great. We just took her to a children's museum this last weekend. She had a ton of fun out of going from one thing to the next. No, we didn't do that this weekend. We took her to feed ducks. You guys want to see Anna feeding ducks? It's really cute. No, we were too scared to fight Rick Soldier or God, bro. Yeah, here's Anna feeding ducks with Dev. I figure out something short-term and long-term. Wow, look at you go.
You ready? Say, come here, Ducky.
Silly. Yeah, she had a grand time. She had a grand time. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Yeah, she's the best, you guys. She deserves everything. Thor's hammer, Shane and Ida at home, like the weekend about the nurse cards. Bro, I mean, you're so much like me. It's crazy, bro. Carrot says, I'm so glad to say that Chef is my dad. I'm so blessed. Yo, Carrot, you just missed Jansky, bro. Awesome. I hope we can do that for your grandson, bro. So much fun. Dev's so good with it, you know. Because, you know, those kiddos, they're like little sponges. They kind of monkey see, monkey do kind of stuff, you know. Chuck says, how old's your daughter now? She just turned 2 on January 23rd, so she's 2 years and 1 month and 5 days. She's starting to talk in full sentences now. They're still a little bit all over the place. She's starting to talk now. Her very first sentence was, I want to put it all on, when she got some new clothes and Deb was asking her what she wanted to try at first. She's going from one thing to another. And I was like, Anna, which one do you want to try? She goes, I want to put it all on. But it sounded kind of mumbled. It sounded like, I want to put it all on. It was very cute. Anna will be a legendary streamer. I want Anna to be streaming as soon as possible. Like before she like starts school. They're gonna be very cute. Your daughter's turning 2 on the 7th. Hey, congratulations to you. It's such a fun age, man. Youngest is turning 3 in April. I think it's the best, man. I think that's the best age. Like this, because everything is so new and exciting to them. And little Anna's so sweet, man. So sweet. Thank you, sweet. (18 and 13). I think if I end up having a son someday, like that age range would be the best for them, because you can kind of show them how to work out properly, kind of push them properly in sports. I feel like that it's a really fun age, like especially for a boy. I'm scared that Anna will hate me when she's that age. Dev said she will. As long as she at least loves Dev. When will Anna hit her first Z's pose? Soon, TM. You added a stream extender? Ah, now we're cooking. Kai says, how do you still entertain by Elden Ring after so many playthroughs? This is a new mod that puts you a new game plus 1,000, so it's like a different challenge. It's like working towards like a bigger challenge, basically. 31,000 damage only for a chunk. Bro, you should see it does 52. Mr. and Mrs. Carrot Cake don't have kids, but they've got lots of anime children. They're both WE humans. Funny as hell as well. Carrot's a great streamer. He does a lot of like Legend of Zelda stuff. It's really good. Oh, nice, Jutsky, you made it back in. I was just talking to Carrot when he came out. I was like, ah, yeah, just missed Jansky, bro. Use Margit's sword. Good advice normally. On new game plus 1,000, it's not very viable. We need something that does percentage-based damage, which has got 1,000,000 health. All right, we got it, you guys. Big dubs. Whew. Yeah, I'm feeling what pretty good. It's Mardi Gras. Dev says happy Mardi Gras, everybody. Is Mardi Gras everywhere or just in Louisiana? Do you guys know what Mardi Gras is? Anyone know about it? Jerry says, all right, chef, gotta go. Have a great stream. Hell yeah. Yo, Jerry, always a pleasure and a half when you get a chance to walk in. When Jerry of the Variety gets a chance to walk in, much love, much dubs, much LFGs. Jerry, read out you see. Much love to legendary rock. Huge. I think only Louisiana celebrates it. Dev's from Louisiana. A Fat Tuesday? I've never heard of Fat Tuesday. Hey, later waffle break. It's where you binge before lunch. Lint? Ah. What kind of food does it have? Yummy foods? It's called other things in other places. What's it called in other places? What else might it be named as? Oh wow, Dev. They celebrate Mardi Gras in Florida and some places says Nambi. She said, honestly, Florida is the most like Louisiana. Mardi Gras is French. Well, most of the Louisiana culture is French. What's up, Shiva? Haven't seen a New Game Plus 1000 player in a while. To my knowledge, only one person's done it. Have a good night, Waffles, buddy. Yo, I need to know what kind of food is in Fat Tuesday besides just yummy food. Oh, here we go. Nice. So in New Game Plus 1K, every run that's completed is no hit. Every hit kills you. This is also no hit. A good fun build? Oh, I gotcha. So Berkeley, here's a good fun build for you. Get the weapon and look it up if you didn't know it. It's called Obvious Greatsword. You with it use it's if you didn't know what that weapon is, it's what the Crucible Knights use when it like spins around and they slam it to the ground. It's called Obvious Greatsword. Get that as your weapon and focus a build around its Ash of War. It's really easy to stagger bosses and you want to just find open windows and press it. For your talismans, use Shard of Alexander, use I think it's called Godfrey's Icon, whatever talisman increases the damage for Ashes of War and spells when you charge. I forget the name of it. Use the Dagger Talisman and use the Ritual Sword and use I guess the Turtle Recovery, Stamina Recovery Talisman. And your Psychic Flash, do the Blood-Sucking Tear and the Stamina Recovery, and focus on trying to find a window on the bosses to use the Ash of War. And stagger them with the Ash of War and Critical Strength. It's a really fun one. You beat Godric? Bro. You're flying through it. Is this a New Game Plus? Zin. I thought your RT were way farther. Oh, Divas Greatsword. That's the one. Got it, thanks. I'll give it a try. I'm doing a challenge run where we're beating Elden Ring from start to finish using every weapon. So far, I had the most fun doing that. So far, I had the most fun doing that. It was a great run. It was really fun just critting out of the bosses. Here we go. Shula's Tree. I did a run with Shula's Tree. I didn't quite like it as much. I think it's because that does mostly holy damage. And Diva's Greatsword does physical, which is just much better damage for the game. What up, chill guy? We're kind of cooking it. Here comes a new challenger! Todd. What up, Todd? Each. Huge. I'm feeling a waterfall coming. Here comes a new challenger, Andy Benet. I just feel like she's about to waterfall. You guys know what I mean? You guys ever get that feel? I do like how you can use the Ash of War from afar too. It is more versatile. You're gonna have fun with the croissant, definitely. I'm sure I won't be able to use this. We'll probably use Black Flame. Black Flame Blade, I should say. It's got windows. Here we go. Seems like a guy that has XP in this game. A little bit. I've done a couple of smaller challenges with the tools. Yeah, I know about the croissant. The French Redon, the last boss of the DLC. Just faking me out, bro. Crazy time for the jump scare. Ah, she got out of the stun lock. While you were looking away, you just dodged to her grab. You know you gotta hit her. I do know that. I only have there's 2 different attacks that she can do that I can hit her in, you know? No, I never do PvP. I don't like playing with people. Yeah, there's 2 different attacks that we can do it. You eat lots of fresh fruit and vegetables, or is that wasted space for more nutrient density? Especially when I'm cutting, I eat a lot of vegetables, primarily onions, bell peppers, jalapenos. But even on a bulk, I mix them in for flavor. And I eat a lot of fresh fruit. I eat at least 1 banana a day. I have like usually a couple 100 grams of like some kind of berry, blueberry, blackberry. I'm a big believer in fruits and vegetables, honestly. Either for taste if you're on a bulk, or for like if you're on a cut, you know, just having if you're on a cut, vegetables are like a cheat code. I know you like your fruits and vegetables. All right, this is one of the 2 guaranteed attacks that we can come in here and get her. 52,000 damage in new game plus 1,000. Doesn't really get much better than that. I guess we can go get the bubble tier. The bubble tier for second phase. I think that would make sense. That way we can survive a hit when second phase starts and knock her into the air, you know? Let's do the bubble tier. I think it'll be a good investment. We'll do Black Flame Blade for it. The bubble worth it. We only proc it when second phase starts to try to get her in like a stance lock, you know. First phase is easy once you get used to the moveset. Yeah, I've identified her 2 attacks that we can guarantee hits her in. Second phase, she doesn't get like staggered as harshly, so we gotta be a bit more careful there. Bro! That was gonna be a perfect first try if it wasn't for that tree, bro. You guys see that? Golly. Holy, I can't make this up. A Provokio wide warrant just went out for someone with the last name Wynot. Almost lives up to his name. What's in the mental illness am I watching? Just somebody with enough self-hatred. Yeah, Chris Carrot. What's up, pretty girl? Oh, I can't hear you that well. Can you come in here and tell me, baby? I got the headphone in your side, you know. Can you tell me on the stream?
Lana Del Rey's new single came out that she wrote with her husband. They just got married. He's from Louisiana.
Oh, do you like it, baby?
I haven't heard it yet. I was going to listen to it with you.
Oh, you want to listen to it with me? All right, wait. We got a couple more things to do, but in about an hour, we're gonna take an hour break before the Mogward stream. Do you want to listen to it together then? Sounds like a great idea. I'm excited to listen to it. Yeah, say it in the thing. Because I can't hear you.
Maybe after you get off tonight, when you hold my foot when we lay down.
Okay, you got it. You're at the pub drinking Guinness right now. Oi. Dev wants, no, he lives in New York. Actually, maybe. Dev wants to know if you're potentially celebrating Mardi Gras. I said I did because you live in New York. Bro, I'd love to split a pint right now. Corporate Cruise, I'm still feeling a little bit flushed in the face from the vodka earlier. Almighty Almond says, that's a good idea, Dev. Are you a big music enjoyer? She does enjoy music quite a bit. Not celebrating Mardi Gras. Yeah, confirmed. Corporal Cruz with his 2 kids. Streaming and Dr. Life is not celebrating Mardi Gras. He is enjoying a cold pint day. Chef. Yo, Dev, can you have an attempt at this guy while I pee? You guys mind if Dev takes a quick shot at it? Who is Mardi Gras? I think it's a crunchy singer. He's right in front of you. It's that tree looking guy.
You don't see me?
He don't see you yet, but when you go to him, you will.
My, what lovely feet.
Hey, Deb, Corporal Cruz. Corporal Cruz just up to Boarding Hearts. Can we get a W Cruz?
W Cruz.
A wooze?
Wooze.
Can you take a shot of vodka?
No,
I can't take another one.
I will not.
Let's fucking get Corporal Cruz on. Huge. All right, Deb, quick reminder. Do you remember how to attack?
I know. This.
Dev, and after this, can you check for codes to see if they got back to us for the code for holographic?
Yes. I can actually, I think that they can contact them directly if I can go ask those ladies. I don't think that I have to do it through the email of those Luxor thingies.
All right, beautiful. We might have a faster way as well. All right, Dev, do you remember how to attack?
Yeah, this button.
Show us.
This button.
Show us. Do you remember how to dodge?
Yeah, I move and then I do this.
Do you remember how to jump? All right, go get him, Tiger. You guys, can we get a W, Dev, in the live? A web, if you will.
I have an idea. I'm not even gonna try. I'm just gonna. Oh. Well, it didn't work out, but my idea was that I was gonna just dodge him the whole time. Where should I go? What button should I press on this? Should I go to the last site of Grace visited? Oh. Thank you, guys. Oh, I can try again. This time, I'm just gonna dodge the whole time. Watch. I just do this the whole time, and then he won't hit me. Oh, he still hit me.
How'd you do?
Oh, no. Oh, well, that was my only plan, so...
How'd you do?
It didn't work out.
Well, you look pretty.
Thank you.
I think that was a good idea in theory. Like it was like you knew.
I tried it twice.
Well, it was a good plan. You knew he couldn't hit you if he was dodging. Yeah. I think you did a great job
I
there.
heard you say that if they hit you once, you die.
You heard me say what? What did you hear me say?
If they hit you once in 1,000, whatever, you die. So I was going to just not even try to hit it.
That's a good idea.
Because my vigor is slow.
That's a good idea. Good job, Deb. You did a very good job. She held down the fort. She got you to follow, not gonna lie. She's the goat, bro. You should see her in Stardew Valley. Yo, everyone's dropping the W's for you, Dev. We go, hey, what's up, Slip, bro? How you doing? Slip Nation. Hades said W. Miles said W. Crimson Mist said W. He timed his swing so she dodged right into it. He's a freaking jerk. Yeah. He's a jerk. OMG, she is so cute. Yeah, she really is. No, not a custom chair. This is an apron. It's an apron that we have on the back end.
I've actually got a way cooler chair than his.
Do you want to show it? Yeah, go show him. She wants to show you guys her chair.
I'll probably use it for Hogwarts. See, it's much better than his in every single way, except mine doesn't have arm handles, but that would take away from the look. Plus, I don't really need them. Here it is.
It says her name on the front.
What's your name?
Kuromi.
Let's see it with you in it so we can get the visual. So we can get the visual. Let's see what's in it.
It's much cozier than his, and I can also spin easier.
And it seems like a lot of space in the chair too.
Yeah, it's spacious, but I don't think that he can sit on it. I think he overdoes the weight limit.
Oh, right.
I looked it up for me and Anna. I looked it up to see if I could sit in it with Anna on my lap.
What's the weight limit?
I think it's 200 something.
Fuck, okay, it's probably not a good idea then.
I don't know if this chair is for adults.
Can we get a WW, you guys? A wave. The chair's here. What's the worst weapon in Elden Ring? Var's Bouquet. Var's Bouquet is so bad. What about backwards on the chair? Seems comfy with the backrest. I think she likes to roll on it. She's, yeah. Dev is, okay, there's that sitting count for the death counter. Because Dev was playing. I think that's fair. All right, let's go get this weasel then. Dev is thinking about playing the Mogwarts with us. She said she has a hidden knowledge of the game. What's the, yeah, come tell me.
60% off sale during the TikTok live for that hair spray, that hair scent that
Well, we definitely got to get you something, baby. Let me know how much it is and I'll send you some money. She just said there's big news. That was the big news. Come on. Your girlfriend loved Mogwarts? I feel like Ahmed, Mrs. Ahmed and Dev would be really good friends. She says she's thought this before. She also, I remember when you told us about Mrs. Ahmed's aesthetic, Dev said it was really cool. Kind of like a wood fairy aesthetic. I could send 2 hearts in one stream because of the time. Oh, hell yeah. 2 hearts are better than 1, baby. What's happening, baby girl? ahead and get it and I'll send you some money for it, okay? Use your Apple Pay, or I'll send you money. Or use the card that I gave you for my account. I can buy it from mine. No, we didn't beat her. We came to get the bubble tier for second phase. This guy's hitboxes are crazy. Looking back in SB, bro. Yeah, new game plus that is interesting. What's up, bro? We got this, you guys. Dang, bro, the tree's messing up my view. We only needed one there. Wow, Black Flame is so good for this run. That tree keeps obstructing my view. Gets in my way. I do think the bubble tier will help us for phase 2. Hey, Ahmed, thank you so much for the gay pop holographic. Thank you so much for the chili peppers. Skate paste! And Salid. Hey, Dev, how did you get them to tell me to answer my phone? I didn't see your chat. Oh, okay. What's up, baby?
I got every single hair mist scent from my favorite brand of hair scents that I spray on my hair for 60% off
How'd you do that?
with your card.
How'd you get them 60% off?
Well, I got a text message that said if I get on the TikTok Live, they have lots of sales. So I got on the TikTok Live and they had a sale on that bundle. Here are the scents. Warm Sugar, Amber Shores, Pistachio Latte, Sheer Violet, Rustic Vanilla, and Oak and Amber.
That's amazing, baby. How did you find that deal?
They texted me. I'm subscribed.
Oh, baby, you did such a good job finding a good deal on some scents that you're gonna use all the time.
It's normally $156.
It's normally a what?
$156.
How much did you get it for?
$59.
That sounds like an amazing deal. Yo, you guys, can we get a W Dan?
I'm excited.
Yo, that is an amazing deal.
I use it every day, multiple times a day, and I haven't tried all the scents because they're kind of... Try every single one.
Wow, baby, good job. Yo, you guys, can we get a W Dev? She did such a good job finding a deal on that. She's She goes out of her way. She goes out of her way to make sure when it's stuff that she wants for herself, she tries to find. Almighty Ahmed says, true mother saving spirit. Yo, W from Smooth over on the YouTube. W from Miles, from Fat Panda over on the Paper Lab. Indigo Ian says, that is a sick deal. Yo, I'm telling you right now, SB says that's a crazy deal. W did such a good job.
Aren't you glad you didn't buy it right away the other night, like I said?
I am glad I didn't buy it the other way, right away the other night, like you said. Can you come here, Dev? Ahmed said something that I think you'll like. He said,
Aw, thank you. I actually tried to do that.
you try to do what, babe?
I tried to be frugal.
You try to be frugal?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's so sweet of you. And you did such a clever job finding that good deal too. I'm very proud of you.
You would have paid like
Double
double or
yeah,
more.
yeah. And I did it thanks to you, and I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
That's a very good.
I'm so excited. I'm gonna spray a new scent every day of each day of the week.
That sounds like an amazing idea. I can't wait. What do you think is going to be your favorite scent?
The one I have.
The sugar cookie?
Yeah.
I think that's a really good one. But are you excited for any particular one?
The vanilla.
You excited for the vanilla?
And well, I don't know what the violet one will smell like, but it's purple. It looks nice.
Yo, corporate cruise. Dev, look, you're singing with a singing trumpet thing, a saxophone, I think.
Cool.
That was from Corporate Cruise. Gang is nice, so I'm dropping a follow. Hey, much love, gang. Appreciate it. Jansky for us says I'm headed out. Yo, I'll see you in Mogwarts, bro. I'll see you in Mogwarts. Almighty Ahmed says, shouldn't you only switch since after hair wash day?
Oh, I actually, it's kind of like a nervous habit. I kind of spray it on like every hour-ish. But I also wash my hair every other day. So that would make it me have to do 2 weeks to get through the whole scent bundle.
That won't.
That won't do.
No.
So,
Good job, baby.
thank you.
You did such a good job finding that deal. She's really excited. Thank you, guys. She's been thinking about that for like a week. Hey, much love, Smurf. Appreciate it, you guys. Thank you so much. Corporate Cruise coming in with the singing saxophone. Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da, Corporate Cruise. Yeah, I know that Guinness was fucking grand after the day at the office. Can you see my stats? Hell yeah, I got you. After this attempt, I got you, Pasha. Ahmed, I think that made her day, you saying that. Or maybe the saxophone. Maybe her seeing a saxophone. That made her really happy. I got you right now. Girls play by their own rules. Alright, here we go. I'll show you the stats. It's like 99's in the stats that kind of matter for this. So you see, we are in New Game plus 1000. It's right above it. 99 endurance, 18 strength, 81 dexterity, 18 intelligence, 99 faith, and 48 into the arcanine. That's what we're rocking with. This guy's got some crazy hitbox. Do you have stats on you demographic ways? I didn't quite understand the question. I'm not the brightest tool in the show. Do you mind rephrasing it a bit? I'd be the first one to admit I'm not the sharpest tool in the show. just missed 4 attacks. Oh, yeah, my demographics for viewers. Yeah, we have that. It's 18 to 24 is the highest. 18 to 24. 18 to 24 is the highest. I just missed that one. Male ages 18 to 24 is like 70%. Male ages 24 to 30 is like 20%. And male ages 30 to 50 is like the rest, except for like, yeah, except for 4% goes to women's of all ages. It's a 96. Dev immediately knows our percentage of female viewers. I don't know how she knew. This is not Fortnite, but it is. It does look like Fortnite, so it's a bit confusing. What, Dev? What, baby girl? You don't think it looks like Fortnite? Almighty Ahmed said sounds about right about our demographics. Dev, you don't know what Fortnite looks like.
I do. I actually have tried to play Fortnite.
Come here. Sit in your chair there. What do you mean you know what Fortnite looks like?
I know exactly what it looks like, and I've tried to play it.
When did you try to play Fortnite?
I've tried to play it many times. I used to have an Xbox.
So you knew how to like attack and stuff in Fortnite?
I knew what buttons to press.
Did you ever do good? Dev is gonna start streaming. Would you guys want to see a Dev Fortnite stream?
I'm not good at Fortnite. But I like to get the accessories.
You like to get the accessories in Fortnite? Mm. Would you guys be down if we did like a, I don't know, some kind of like community goal towards like a Dev stream where she plays Fortnite with you guys?
I need to practice.
I want to see a Dev game for real. Okay. Dev on Resident Evil. I think scary games might be out of the question. She gets scared kind of easy. I think it'll have to be a game that she's comfortable in. If she's played Fortnite, that might be. And I think that's a game you can play with other people too. So you guys can help her out and revive her. Doesn't need to be Fortnite, something she likes. She said she's played it before.
I like Animal Crossing.
You like Animal Crossing?
Yeah. That's not, I guess that's not, there's not very many goals you can get there.
I'm thinking what could be cool is if you squatted up with some people in the Swole fam that are good at Fortnite and they help you win.
Okay.
I think that could be a good one. Yeah, after my first attempt when I got him within like 5 hits, I thought this would be good. It's faster. His hitbox is just so crazy. I'm here, I heard Fortnite. Are you a Fortnite enjoyer? King Reveal. We're recruiting potentially Fortnite people to help that. Hey, what's up, dude? Tihara area. That could be awesome. There must be some good Fortnite players. I think so. You hit elite rank in Fortnite. Yo, you know who else is really good? Patrick.
They webbed me.
Yeah, they webbed you good. Do you guys know who High Sky is? He's the people who watch Fortnite. He's a big Fortnite player. He was the youngest member of FaZe Clan. Yeah. We're really good friends with him and his brother. He could probably hop in and hit one day. That could be a fun content. Hey, what up, Gonzalo? Oi! Corporate Cruise just dropped the siege, Dev. A siege. I'm trying to keep my voice down because of the noise complaint. I've never seen that one before. Let me put it up right there. The kid's league's better than you. I think it's one of the best ones in the world. It's just a straight up siege. Atlantic K1. Can we get a Dobby, a Cruise, a Woos, baby? Corporate Cruise says you know. Safe bomb.
It don't matter how many times that you get hit, you know, Dad. What's important is how many times you can get hit. And keep moving forward. He was so good, and then Twitch banned him. He's still streamed on other platforms, though. Because he's underage. But now that he's not underage anymore. But he's been doing day trading and stuff. We got Jolly the Joy Bean in there. Yo, Jolly said, you know what, bro? It's Joy Beans, and don't you show it? LFGs, and don't you see? And here we fucking go. Corporate Crew said, you know what? We got the stage, and Jolly bro, and here we go. Oh, Dev's getting shy. My chanties are making Dev shy, you guys. Look at her. She said she's leaving. Joy dropped the hearts. When your daughter gets older, do you think she'll play video games? Oh, hell yeah. She'll be streaming with me. That's my little buddy, bro. There's a custom and exclusive gifts now. Like, TikTok channel allows exclusive gifts in Germany. Oh, for real? We could have a SWOFM gift once it's live in the US. So, like, a member could design it. And it could pop up there. I wonder if we could do animations with it as well. How cool would that be? Fuck, bro. Yo, I swear, I'm fighting Millennia better than this thing. I just gotta lock in, bro. You know what it is? It's an easy fight.
Lovely feet.
We've been hit by, bum. We've been struck by. Kirby Clues, baby, don't you see? LFG2, legends you see. Kirby Clues with the race and hammer, baby. Hey, what's up, Kieran? Welcome back in. Oi, I know just what the cat uttered. My soldiers do not buckle or yield when faced with the creaties. My soldiers, rage! Caper Cruz with the helmet spray. Caper Cruz with the scepter. Caper Cruz. Somebody call a doctor. Caper Cruz said it's a heart attack, doctor. Cause no 911. Caper Cruz splitting that gene yet again, son. And you know we stand, whether it's in Baldur's Gate or in the Sway Fam stream. Caper Cruz coming in, and you know he's splitting the gene. And he's knocking back again as Cooper Cruz said, so bam, bear witness. Cooper Cruz coming in with the scepter. Cooper Cruz coming in, and he said, never better. Over in New York, Cooper Cruz said, you know, we're surfing in New York. Here we go. Much love to Cooper Cruz coming in, and he said, you got it. Surfing Penguin. Cooper Cruz said, bro, don't leave me hanging. Cooper Cruz coming in, and he is loading up Baldur's Gate 3 with it, and he said, you know, getting those W choices for sure. And it's right there. We got music bubbles, I swear. And Trace back in the live. Trace said, heart me to the Swow family. And it's W Trace. Trace Russell coming in, and I can't place it. I said it before, coming in, bro. It's Galaxy Go Lord Trace. With the 4 years, Trace Russell said to be clear. And Copper Cruz said, you know what, man, just hit the music. Hit it with those bubbles. Copper Cruz came in like no other, and he's conducting. He said, we got the conducting king. King of the Sway Fam, Copper Cruz coming in, and he said, no, man, but don't you all know Trace Russell is back for the show. Trace Russell is in for the win. Copper Cruz coming in, and he said, go and win. Coming in, and he said, bro, it's an encore again, and he said, you know, pulling up with the Bluetooth speaker though, cause it's lands between, and he said, I want every monster to sing. Coming in right there, encore clap, busting off Buzz Lightyear with big guy look, sees Cooper Cruz said, holy shit with it, and those JoJo songs ring true, bro. Every single time we hit the Sway from emotions. Plus,
I jump. Here we go. Welcome in, Trace of the Rosa variety. In honor of Trace. In honor of Camper Cruise. We're dubbing up.
An old camp open right now, one dark and windy day. On the ridge he rested as he went along his way. When all at once a
Cocked and loaded. No, I made sure not to rip it this time because I only have 3 shirts left right now. And I already ripped one today.
Let him cook. Let him cook now. Let him cook. I said let him cook.
What the fuck, Brad? Hey, he's at it again, he's at it again. It's the Fox Legion, you guys. It's the Fox Legion. What did the Fox say? He said we're smashing dubs. We're grabbing love. We're getting LFGs because... Damn it. I didn't even think I was being loud. Creeper Cruise with a Fox Legend. It's the 9-tier Fox. Ghost Riders in. Yo. This isn't the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, 10th, 20th, 30th, or 50th time Creeper Cruise has dropped in all the love over in the live stream, you guys. All the love over in the live stream. Creeper Cruise, thank you so much for the extracurricular, extraterrestrially generous love over on the clock side. Whether it's in Ed and whether it's in Baldur's Gate, whether it's anything, Creeper Cruise coming and sharing the love. We were popping out of the shoeies later earlier, having a great time. I'm scared I ended up with 3 noise complaints. I got a soundproof. Hey, what's up, Willie? But I got a soundproof it. League C top 10%. Thanks to the fucking slow fam. Let's fucking go. Yo, Ahmed's yamming in his way. Yo, we just got the sailor door he's in. Oh my gosh, dude, I want to get this buff. I want to get back to Millennia. We got 30 minutes to get these W's. 30 minutes for the love views. Yo, Ahmed's yamming. Dropping in this sign for you. Let's fucking go. You gotta keep the sound down, dude. 3 noise complaints is crazy. I'm gonna look into a collapsible soundproof booth I can put over the entire streaming setup. So we don't have to worry about this. Because I just cannot keep up with it.
we would be honored if you would join us.
Da 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 da. LFG to the Creeper Cruise. You double character's name. I was calling Creeper Cruise. Ship, I chew poo to beat Dark Souls 1. Don't ever think I think what you do is easy. Yo, is that like a mechanic of the game? I've only played it once, ESA. LFG, bro. Any other Diablo enjoyers on the line? Swag bomb! Would be fun. we go. We survive one. Yo, I just survived that by a frame. All right, this will probably be the last one we have to dodge. Let's go, Sam. Hell yeah, John.
No, sir.
We had the lock in for
Let me
Caper
get
Cruise.
used.
Let's
Yes.
fucking go, baby. Hell yeah, much love. Would Scorpion's Charm work with Black Flame? Good idea. It would increase the fire portion of the damage, but it would not increase the percentage that it does to HP. And because of that, it's not really worth it. It's not really even worth going to get because we're going to be using the same amount regardless. Go beyond. Plus, yo, I heard an official Swift member into the live. Celador was already here. Who just entered? The next main boss is Millennia. We were getting that for phase 2 of Millennia. What's that very pretty girl? Here, come. What were you saying? Very, very pretty girl.
I was wondering when I'm gonna cook you chicken.
You're wondering when you're gonna cook some chicken?
Yeah.
What do you think about in 25 minutes?
Okay.
Is that cool? Are you getting very hungry? Yeah. All right, 25 minutes, pretty good. Donnie Darko? Dev, you look like you've seen Donnie Darko. You know who that is? You're excited to hear Lana's new song? Do you know what it's about?
I think she's might be saying some kind of edgy things about maybe being annoyed with people being mean about her husband and that she's married and making fun of her for being like a good wife. Because they don't like that she's being like a traditional wife-ish type. They don't like it.
Lana Del Rey? They don't like Lana?
Yeah, people have been being mean about it. But I think that the lyrics may be a little bit about that.
Okay. We'll watch it later and we'll let you guys know what we think after watching it. Good job, Dev. Good analysis. Hey, how we doing, Jake Pro? At your daughter's first T-ball practice. Yo, what a rite of passage right there. Can you imagine? Hell yeah, much love. Insta follow based on username and reference of the Celador. Hell yeah. Yo, Greasy Bacon says living the life, getting attention from the missus and playing one of the best games ever. Yeah, Dev's always got me back. Yo, Jake bro, I cannot wait until Anna is at that age. Get her a little bit of competition, a little bit of sport. How's she doing in her first practice? Does she know a little bit about what to do, or is she just kind of running around like a head with its chicken cut off? A chicken with its head cut off. 1, 2. Yeah, Deb really likes to cook. She's really good at it. Oh, beyond blessed. Copper Cruz says, you couldn't get my wife to pay 2 folks about a video game. Chef is blessed. Dev is pretty good at games, but she really likes anime more than games. She really likes anime more than games. She's watching, what's the one you're watching right now, Dev? Natsume and the Book of Friends is the one she's watching. No, I don't have an armpit tattoo. She really likes anime. She games a little bit, but it's mostly like Animal Crossing whenever they get me up to. She likes reality TV shows and knitting. Oh, Dev! Can you show your croquet knitting? I know, but can you just show like some of it? Because Corporate Cruz is saying that his wife also likes to knit, so I just want to show.
But I'm no good at it, and that's not knitting.
She said, I'm no good at it, and it's not knitting. But she's been learning how to do it. We still got Almighty Ahmedin? Yo. Dev is, Yo, Mrs.
I started this, but it's gonna be a little animal, but I got frustrated with it and haven't done it in a while.
It's okay. It's okay, no pressure. Yeah, she is kind of shy, but I like to encourage her to show her stuff because I think she's really, really good at it.
I'm making this blanket for Anna.
A blanket. It's with croquette. Croquette. It's very fluffy. It's with croquette, right, Devin? Crochet. She's doing it with crochet, so I guess it's a little bit different than knitting. But she's learning how to do it there. Jackets, blankets, shirts, and hats. Oh, does she make a lot of her clothes then, Almighty Amin?
I wonder, does she ever make hats with little ears on them?
Would you like one?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can if she does it for like you know, stuff like I don't know if she has like an Etsy or whatever, but Dev likes hats with ears on them. Like little animal ones. Oh, Ahmed says she does and I've got one. We've got to buy one. Beast! Yeah, we got to buy one. We need to get the link, bro. Beast your eyes to the center of the ring. He's wild. They're unpredictable. They're borderline psychotic, and they're waiting on over. Check it out later. This is blasphemy. This is madness. This is Geo. Oh fuck! I'm full cam, bro. I'm full cam. Oh no. Today I learned croquet and knitting aren't the same. This is Corporal Cruz. Hi, hey, what's going on, Gio? How was the stream? Were you doing some of your art on stream, or were you streaming a video game today? WGO. Oh, Weo! Yo, Gio. We are getting our AS system hockey sticks kicked by Millennia. There's a better way to buy. She's never sued one. She does that as a hobby. Oh, I know. I know that you can find them better. Yeah, no, completely no pressure. I was just wondering because anytime anyone in the stream does something for work, or anyone that hangs out in the stream, if they ever do stuff, you know, either as a hobby or like some people, like for example, one person in the live, Hippo, he does like roofing. So we got like somebody else needed a roof done and got him in contact with me. But like if there's work done or clothes that like Dave and I want or something and somebody in the stream does it, we always want to like support that, you know what I mean? So I just wanted to ask. I was playing a game with the kids on stream. Yo, are they both with you right now? We need to get an update on the missile building. How many pounds of muscle has Hunter added since we last spoke? He's been eating lots of vegetables. Such a sweet outlook. I just, you know, like how I look at it, like time. If someone chooses to spend time in our life, like the least I could do, the very least I could do to support back is like somebody has a business, somebody has, you know, or even just like a reference, something that we can give out. We always want to support the people that are hanging out in the lives. So I just figured I'd ask. Totally no pressure, but if she is up for it and she wants like, I don't know, extra, you know, Dev is interested in buying. She likes them. He lifts his sister almost daily. She's 34 pounds and he's 36. That's what I like to hear, baby. Yo, I got to shout out to Whistle and Whiskey right now, you guys. Whistle and Whiskey picked back up Baldur's Gate 3 and Axe 3. Got himself back, caught up with the mechanics, and he's on the final fucking boss, bro. Can we get a W Whistling, a W Whiskey, an LFG to the man, the myth, the legend himself. Hey, much love there, Willie. Welcome back in, baby. Yeah, energy's high, but I got to calm down my volume because I accidentally got 3 noise complaints. But we are gonna make a soundproof booth like Almighty Ahmed said, you know. Any other Baldur's Gate 3 enjoyers? Hey, Whiskey, one of my friends is doing like a multiplayer Baldur's Gate 3 companion. So if you're back into it and you want to do a multiplayer, let me know, bro. I'll get you guys in contact. That'll be a fun one. I like watching his stuff in a month. It's really cool with multiple people. Here we go. Let's lock in. Guinness number 3. You know it was a good day at the office. We got 3 Guinness. 3 G-splits in a row. That's the main question. So clean, bro. So clean. You know what's crazy? I don't own a pint glass. A Guinness pint glass. I need to order one. I need to order one just for streaming purposes. What's up, Stable? Hi, for variety. Baldur's Gate's so much fun. I was really enjoying it. I think it's maybe a better game to play instead of stream, you know? Guy Gus has Taco Bell? Yo, what's the 80, brother? Amari Ahmed says croquet is not really to sell as the hours are too expensive or cheap for the hours. Hit a natty split on points 2 and 1. Hey Dev, can you come here for a minute? Poor Dev, you guys. She probably just wants to be lifted. I have a question for you, and I need you to talk into the mic. Do you know what a natty split is?
Split?
Uh-huh.
So I like push pull life.
Like it has to do with Guinness.
It has to do with beer.
Yeah.
Natty split. It's not a workout split.
No, it's not a workout split. So like in a Guinness pint, you know how it says like Guinness on like the side of it on the glass?
Yeah.
What you do is you first sip in one gulp, you want to sip down so the beer splits the G right in the middle. And if you do a natty split, it's like your first try. Like you don't like do like a little bit left. And it's just kind of a cheeky play on
I
words.
could do that.
You could do that?
Easy.
All right, wait, go order us a Guinness glass pint glass.
On the Amazon?
Yeah. We'll see if you could do it. It's a banana split, but instead of bananas, it's beer. Dev, natty split incoming. I think she might be able to do it. She's excited, right? Hit and miss with streaming. A lot of dialogues, which can lose the attention. Yeah, and especially like, you know, I just didn't know like where to go in it, and you do have to watch a long time. Ragnar says, what does it mean it's uncapped? Yeah, Ragnar, so basically in Elden Ring, normally it stops getting harder when you get to New Game +7. There's a mod that removes that cap. So now at +8 it gets harder, +9, +10, +100, +500. And then finally the hardest one is New Game +1000. And so that's what it is. It removes the difficulty cap, so it's an uncapped run. We got the reindeers in the line, baby. LFG to reindeers, and the cans come in 16 ounces. Yeah, I did. Make sure to order a 16-ounce pint glass. I'll take a look at it later. I'll help you out with it. All right, we're gonna wrap it up here. We have either this is the last or possibly one more attempt after this. Yeah, Guinness pints are expensive, but you can find them in some cheaper places. Maybe Amazon's not the move. What a fun challenge for the streams there. Yeah, the natty G splits would be a fun one. Pour a pint of Guinness as well then. Thanks, Carper Cruiser. I was thinking of after God of War Ragnarok, I would stream Expedition 33. I think that is a fantastic idea. Just one game of the year. It's people are really enjoy seeing people play it for the first time. I think that would be a great first time play too. Miles. What's up, Froggy? Bubbles Variety. Holy, that was one frame away from this. That didn't hit me, bro. 20 ounces, you got to buy more than one can. 16's the happy spot. All right, you guys, this is going to be the last attempt of Millennia. We have gotten a strategy that works for phase 1. How we doing, BinGF, baby? And the F is for fucking legend. So in the stream today, we managed to get to Millennia. We have a strategy down pat for phase 1. And for phase 2, we took a small detour and got the bubble tier and put it in the flask for phase 2. We had a lot of forward progression in phase 1. And so for phase 2, we're going to work on it. This will be the last one. We're going to take a 1-hour break, and then we're going to start a first ever playthrough of Mogwarts Legacy. What house do you think you'll get? I've got no idea, to be honest. I know Gryffindor's the good guy. I know Slytherin are the bad guy. I know Ravenclaw are the intelligence. Frey Mogden Mogwarts. Yo, I can't believe Devin Frey... Chef's gonna be Slytherin. House of Gus. Signohawk. Hey, thank you, D. It's nice to hit or miss. A lot of people just come in and just say that your barber fucked you up, and I'm like, oh, I told my barber to do that, and they're just like, oh. He's a Gryffindor or Hufflepuff, but his ambition could put him in Slytherin. Smoldered by my flame of ambition. I'm not sure what, the Viking house. Oh, I'm not a Viking. Small. Hey, Dev. Okay. Hey, Ahmed. Dev wants to know if you and Mrs. Almighty Ahmed have a cat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yo, Hardy Party. You gotta take the quiz that I posted before the stream and post it in general. We're gonna take it live, and I want to see where everyone is. There's no sign up or anything for it. You don't have to like do your email. It's just a relatively fast one. But I want to see where you end up now. Here we go. All right, we got another window here. Wanted to try the combat. As long as we can parry. Yo, Corporate Crew says, peace out, chef. I pop in for Mogwarts. Let's go, baby. We're mogging up a storm. We had a dog for 14 years. It was hers, but ours for 8 years. So a dog dev, they don't have them anymore, but they had a dog for a long time, but it's not anymore. Okay. She said she was gonna show you something that she should make. All right, Swollest of Fams. Swollest of Fams, thank you so much hanging out for the last 4 hours. Much of it, a big shout out to the Kuiper Crews, to the Almighty Ahmed. Freak Rob, nice shots. Is SB still in here? SB, you go. US of A out of the way. My desktop? I like my desktop. The picture just generates. Much love to the US of A, aka holographic. Dev is going to email to see if we can get the apartment people to email them. It's cute. Thank you. Appreciate that. Hey, I don't know if Dory or Trace are still in, but if you are, much love to the both of them. See them in Mogwarts. Ronaldo, Chab, is Marcus still in? Have a great night. We'll be back in a little bit over an hour, you guys. A little bit over an hour. Episode 1 of Mogwarts. We can't wait to Mog all over Deb. It's going to be a good time. Thank you so much. Sway Farm, the Panda Man, Miles, Guy Gus. Oh my, no, we're not riding a fucking long bait, bro. Much love, you guys. See you in just a jiff. See ya on the other side.